This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Abushama munyina kwa bamfambra Boadu TV so. Yebese your first time ana wa subscribe ama channel na like video no. O comment so hu hia pa na o ja comment atum wi a na wa share de amayen. Na Kevin Taylor HS Captain Smart last year ka sembi hu hia se o clarify o se won so ni sanfa na nkwa papa wo. Kevin Taylor say Captain Smart se no kan TV so na me so ne sade ne ko ne papa o se dabi wanya sada. Gentleman agreement am koye nti ho no ntro na ntro bi wo ho a captain etwa unse fe last time be ye story bi Kevin Taylor HS Captain Smart etwa ntro se oboase amanfo yi pattern na be 8 yare no before meeting o se nya no kore we nso o se captain etwa ntro bi e wo se o apologize to Ghanaians o se captain apologize to Ghanaians. Now if you put answer some abem ba omi asema bem Akufo-Addo asema bem chairman Wontumi ono so na asema ba bepiem de ya Kevin fire o ma la semu wa besi sabre ya ntwo ni bae no e na ye kaka ye no za kakalization ye no enti wo de ekoti captain nesemo kan ya nam so a ema Kevin Taylor atese no so no
Captain Smart not in the show so Captain Cathedral Imbrebu ka say na so me say come papa o enyentro enyenokre eyentro pa captain e bi ensida onso me nsem kom papa oda and the gentleman agreement wa unim eno de wa unim say onso me nsem kom papa ho me ne unya ejuma radio station bi ada captain Mr. men kasa bi ba Andrew na opese o cleaning o papa kofo ye nyina enim say Captain Smart the godfather J Kofo the Captain Smart be bia e cleaning J Kofo bi obeye and that is what Captain Smart has been doing for years. Say Captain Smart sebio okonum wi ni e chena J Kofo be me yi no. Say Captain Smart sebio okotwempena bi na enye na e chena J Kofo me yi no. Captain Smart be kan se mi na nya no kre na bia na ifo chena Kofo be place ko e be yi no. Enti Captain Smart there's nothing you will say obenya anything bad about J Kofo aka. Maybe ye Ghana at 50 corruption document in your publisher one can say because ne papa Kofo and edi boni. Captain Smart hear no evil, see no evil when it comes to J Kofo. I don't have a problem with that. Or your papa or your J Kofo there we di boni kura Captain Smart be okro. But there are some things Captain Smart you don't have to do. Now on Captain Smart show no or can be say Legon 4 stadium ne ho no J Kofo ne koji ska ena odeba ba ye Legon 4 stadium no ena J Kofo enwie ena Tamos baye ena Mahama mo beji loan ena omomfo mo nsaka Captain Smart is a lie. Don't make such statements again. Makacham said this journalism now mo ye change no munjai sa monologue journalism no ene sa atete na ye betena ye han ni ani asori ko Captain. It is not true. It's a lie. Now 2008 sa stadium na wo Legon honom no sa time can African Cup of Nations na sa stadium no eka project ni nyina ho the organization because the local Olympic committee for no who say teams ni nyina ba den Ghana they needed some pitches bia and come training ho. So when they were basically building the stadium near the no Legon roads ne sa stadium ni nyina na ka ho sen ko betuma sa de ni nyina Kofo never went to parliament to take loan for sa Legon stadium no. So 2008 and a sad no say okay and the Legon 4 was some small park they wanted to at the end of the day expand it a little bit. Sa Legon stadium a very tiny thing. In Tianena time Kofo was here can 2008 no. Sa time no say kan sa stadium no. Kofo never contributed a dime. The Ghana government did not take money from anywhere, loan, to go and build that stadium. Captain, it's a lie. And I am challenging you tomorrow. Bring a document that shows Kofo Koji loan bia or the baby see a Legon stadium. It's a lie. That's the first lie. You have to come back and retract. Now, secondly, Atamils John Mahama Baeno, none of them took loan. Oman completed our project, because it is not a national project. Sa Legon Stadium, no, any acquired that it was 2008. Time LOC for no enya the green light to host the can tournament no. That is when they say no mu here facilities be to support the tournament. Entina Kofo abre ena saade no eba can 2008. Until you need to understand say Papa Kofo did not take any loan from anywhere. You can go to your father tomorrow and take a document that say Okoji loan be see Legon Stadium no. Atamos Baye, John Mahama Baye, they never took any loan from anywhere to go say Omo de Kwako see Legon Stadium. Nowhere. Me say Subium. Captain Smart say if there's a document to show say Ghana government, John Mahama, Atamos, Ecobo, Bessia, and Omudi Sikanomanya Legon Stadium. Tomorrow morning you have a platform like mine, it's bigger like mine. Come and show to Ghanaians. But I'm saying this on authority, it is a lie. Stop misinforming the people. You need to come back and prove your statement. You need to come back and tell Ghana for say asamna okaino no kre inkrate tatuani do kofoko G loan amahama be G loan atamos G loan and omanya. We want to know mumi enjai saadie na ye no TV so no mumi enjai that kind of journalism no emwa Ghana and then dia bedru ha. So I'll be happy if you Captain Smart one for jandam no to nchen no china be prove it Ghana for say Mahama Koji loan chenchirenchi and a Legon Stadium 1 year. And ye jai yembo ye sremun kasemu biem. As far as Loud Silence Media is concerned, nobody is going to get away with murder when it comes to journalism in Ghana. And I'm throwing this challenge to Captain Smart. The Legon Stadium no any national project. NDC John Mahama and Koji loan bia so be Legon Stadium. Atamos and G loan bia. Kofo NG loan will be bia. So you trying to clean Kufuor, you can clean Kufuor, but never try and denigrate Atamils or Mahama. Men yes, no. It is not good journalism. A jandam journalism. Muntmin can in someone to paso in the name say yeah perceive will be looking good. Oba Kufuor, I understand. I respect that. So also defend Papa for factory defending no, but do not try and denigrate somebody. It is a document to me because I remember before the NDC left office, they were thinking of at the end of the day, Accra Sports Stadium. They were thinking Krampus and come back to tracks no na ankoma ye no mababa ye de omababa ye Legondiano. Government never went anywhere else to go take money to come and do Legon Stadium. No way. Jai Sadiano. And my attention has been drawn to the kind of misinformation modern platform here. It will be good. You are a senior brother to come tomorrow and provide evidence. When to me, you need to do what? Apologize to your listeners. That's how we do it. So I am also challenging you to provide documents such as Tamos Koji loan, Mahama Koji loan, and no more from Monsanka Legon Stadium. No, prove me wrong. That's how journalism is done. Fact checking, and let's move forward. But so when to manya, you owe Ghanaians an apology. You need to come back and apologize to Ghanaians. Boadu Taylor, we still on the show. Don't forget, this picture is a very iconic picture. Ghana for Nisa Murifi. Yebusa Nanado Danko Ekufuor said the certificate when NDC MPP for being there. This is Ekufuor the certificate. I almost say Ekufuor the certificate ni. We are still waiting for Ekufuor certificate. Hey, right, I go for Ghana. You Jimmy O. Anything that we are pocket mutiti didn't kwasi asamono. And you blame NDC instead of MPP or more power. You blame more. You blame NDC. Say NDC for the attempt. That be NDC for Jimmy O. So where was you so be chat through? Me do attempt because when Jimmy omo. Yeah. Nipa 6 million and over no to my John Mahama. No munyan kwasi afo. So we are Ghana need radio so. Na so we are just so be bo munimtia. Oba so mo Jimmy to say Chema Wontumi a. Obe do attempt. Can okura no omo ni problem. And no netie. Mamu ko say ye di and atem ne die that be when Jimmy dey do atem utwa tro dey do atem sa afa mamu dey ekono ha na ye busa eye MPP for to date me as a sit here me call law school but this is a simple question Nana Danko Ekufuor the certificate when Company Japan catch say Ekufuor did not the certificate out of eye the okoye nyina that means say Ekufuor call Oxford no we nya certificate. Yet yebusa almost 8 years ni Ekufuor the certificate when mo say or a lawyer or call law school when or say or call France ko practice here ni colleague ben and on the practice here Kude brothers of France ubusa MPP for say Ekufuor the certificate when Ekufuor the certificate on the chironi oh Ekufuor the time usaro idia baba da be ko ke badu cocaine bubusa mo say Ekufuor the certificate when no makofa we abechiro kuku bako. The Nisa watch no abegina. This is Ekufuor's picture. Me see we our day o. I when we go school our day. I see we na chese Ekufuor the lawyer. Me ne muti krom ha be sin ne. Ekufuado koye law abrochire anka oni picture ba kokrampa oye law no. Na nado danko Ekufuado ko na abrochire ko tena abrochire no. Se oye law no we ntwa picture ba kokra. Oni law oni ni colleague, ni classmate on Ekufuado ko ni classmate wa Ghana primary oni bi. JSS oni bi, middle school oni bi, O level oni bi, A level. Just say Ekufuado na bodna be sa na mo de ye ba omia o. Omo de ba omia mo so ba the same thing. Don't touch me. Omo ba mo so we the imperial leather. Sa na de tin wa bedru ha. So this is Ekufuado certificate. Now one and caped documents to MPP for. Oh, ya no more tria ba kwase from good jubilee house. Kwase be no wi no. Kote ni kwe o se de ni kote. Ono de ofidi omo maka sem ponche. Wa odo no wi na no akofi bia balo mu nyina. Hey, we me say. Mo man nkotwe Ekufuado certificate mre. Ana na de bi ni wo moa. We ntire di matam no ye be spice no some agimi. Mo ju se Ghana fo nyina ate se chema wontumi. A whole president of a republic cannot show one certificate. Hey, oh maybe I'm doing there. You are blaming the NDC. You are blaming the NDC. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you intelligent enough to sit on radio to discuss Ghana's issues? You are blaming the NPP, NDC. You are blaming NDC today. My president in the certificate when we go back and then say Casio watch. I cover paper tantan biaba. This is Ekufuado's idea. And I say a dear in way a toilet paper and I say yeah certificate. Antonio certificate. Matarazzi certificate. Ekufuado certificate. Moi. Monko famra ya chamo. Next time. Mu penyi ambebu no.
Every Ashanti region, everybody or person is looking forward for the road to become the reality.
Senipa jabotra pa. Senipa anshere nyabotra ho. Asama ye be kan actually pa Ghana no. Just say sometimes no before we put the production together na ye betra we are senipa nyabotra enkwasesem we nyina ekoso Ghana o. Enkwasesem we nyina ekoso Ghana. Sa enkwasesem we nyina ekoso Ghana. Ni nyina so koso Asante memu. Kwasesem we nyina ekoso Asante memu. Ayila. So the penya butra asemo be karo. We onye bodamfo. The whole Ashanti region. Chairman of the party we onye bodamfo. Obi aso no muso anka brofo. Jimmy fo a woto waka chem say Kevin abrofo ye kasa. Masoma ne so anka brofo. Obi aso chairman wontumi nsem se onka brofo. Chese nkwasi asem nko a chese oman na mubu no ye de Jimmy fo na ebu man Jimmy na we de duru ana bo me se ye nyanduru ho na ye duru a ye be chire mu ana mubo hu ti bi ade ne te an hwe nkwasesem hwe tie nkwasesem. All right, let me say hello to one or two people. Prempe college ya o Kofuo Prempe ye papa Kofuo Prempe na o ko e de bia na wuntumi ko yo. Ya papa Kofuo na mo se me enka na asem no. Ya papa Kofuo de ka na asem a Ghana be sei. Ya papa Kofuo de obedi president we ndi bone da. Ya papa Kofuo one de onye corrupt da. Ya papa Kofuo ye Jesus Christo. Ya papa Kofuo ya America ketesi ade nsa be fa na to ase a oje $200,000 ko. Ya papa Kofuo ya me enka na asem. Ya de enka papa Kofuo asem ya tia. Si ya tia na konfono chika se enkata eni na akonwa bi fiwe mu ba ene ndesi wo no. Si ya tia si bia konfono chime kata ye nyina kata eni e wo de ho Asante memu masike dwaba e no saa ne be kata eni ato aba si eti krom ha yete ha papa anya hwe abone e fed bone anya hwe da yete ha na konfono chika se ye nyina Asante man ye kata eni ene ye nyina kata eni the same time ene o de stopwatch ka se keka mo bia mbie nani ene ye nyina kata eni a na konfono chi ye ne nyankomade a ye ni ti ye no na eye sikadwa kofisi wo ene de yanka bibia ya bet gesetia yetia obi anko bibia ya papa Kofuo ye nyina yetia.
How can a serious opposition party catch us our collective 5 regions now where your system collapse? How can you check a bind?
So basically this girl screaming and that's nyina say Ghana's problem right now is NDC bet now so or started free JJ Rollins time say JJ read this state of the nation now incophobia became the real state of the nation. Has it happened or it's not happened? It has happened. Now the question to this lady Oche Tokrumu came no. You see how they do their journalism. Jandam no bono. Right now, Omo MPP negu. Now she's trying to bring in what has NPP's failure got to do with NDC collation of election results? What has it got to do with it? What has election results got to do with a government and the policies failing any opposition? Now the question here is, has the opposition consistently spoken on government's deliberate attempt to destroy this nation? Have they done it? Mo Frege always a journalist. That is why I keep telling Ghana for say, do some time here. Nipe bi omu dia ye, omu di say di omatem. Now, in some occasions, it boils down to say NDC does not have solutions to our problems. Into the yama NPP in Twaso. Yama the NPP in Twaso. Now NDC consistently over this past 7 years have they sent signals? On my press conferences, too much. Now let's go back. Near say NDC over the years. Also a journalist though, she reads, she monitors, she basically looks at what is happening. And this is the catch Ghana for say, such tribal bigots we know. Now they are struggling to be relevant. Countless occasions. I catch Ghana for your problem. Before we got to this position of going to the IMF. And them guys say, Sanko for you Pokemon, bro from you, Omuntiasie. Mesu e yasi announcers ni atama wabesi radio so no mokasa. Nobody's going to insult you. I am going to let people know you are ignorant. You are daft like a duck. This is the NDC. One of their press conferences. The leader of the NDC, Menko Atofos in Kraho, showed you the problems. Now listen here. They went further to tell you the solutions before we went to IMF. Which a tokro bomb we bo Maryland. And one nya who just said that we inclusive for all send better also and which would better on say what I won't see at the end here. Now these are the solutions opposition NDC de ma abino kwasiafo mutina hono mo ntume mbuza abino solutions now opposition de bano. What do you say about it? You tribalistically foolishly sat over what to say I confirm. You are sitting and screaming about who is in charge. Now, Muntie, most Sebio, I can for so-called a years journalist. I don't just say kind of way Jimmy Young.
It doesn't matter whether you get ugly, because obviously, if you don't accept it, then there will be.
This is the opposition. They told you, they made you know, there be a problem no war, and almost catch a bino how to solve it. They gave the solutions. I'm showing you journalism. This is journalism 101. Men for a can some antenna radio soon TTM into Udrusa level near which way Jimmy account with Nimana and the one I PR Evans Mensa. Evans Mensa NMC CSOs for office Emma Momuskana or Pau Jimmy Tina Hone and Kasa Mujimmy Tina Duma Terminal. All these things happened, and so many of them. Sami Jemfi spoke, Adongo spoke. All the NDC, every step be a ban we take be the NDC, they have cautioned this government. Adai, muntu from Ashanti, someone tonchain. Muntu from a can, someone tonchain. Number my adwini nyejuma kakra. Bro, for no mo kano, NDC catcher say NPP for njai di omo ye na ye beko IMF. Na di omo kan ye nyina endememu. E dey biem na wo pe. What do you need from the NDC? We are can into the we should talk na keka nkwasi asem. What will we gain if insult a timite like you? We don't. We caution you. Because munya opportunity na mu fe mu if you say nkurase for na ma opportunity. And I'm team nkurase for na mo da omo. Na enda ya bane bebi omo ni amonti ase. We should talk na ukem. Ka oni munyansa. If you are smart and you say you think about Ghana, ka fa video where na nka wa bode bia na wa chire ma chire. Sebio omo mo hwa wo na omo so oni munyansa no. Na wa chire mu the atofo ni NDC for ka. Yenya journalism sa. Umenyini chen. I'm older than you. Yenya journalism sa. Jantra na mustati jaye. Yenya journalism sa. You don't deliberately sit to destroy a nation. What do you need the opposition to do? You still have a certain government. My responsibility as a journalist is to hold the government in power accountable, because you've been paying taxes to the government. Why should I jump and go to the opposition and talk about the opposition? What do I need from the opposition? Anyways, the opposition has proven over the years that they can do better than these people. Their track record is there. And when you pick the opposition's track record and you compare to these, your tribal idiot in power, you will know clearly they are smarter and they have solutions than these people. Into DNA, Dima Musamobegia to say NDC for Nimyan such an MPP for. DNA Dima Musamaka say NPP failing to call out na NDC Mra because there are only 2 parties in Ghana. What is stopping you from doing that? A corona na ultima would defend Besha ha or Yankrata and a grana yepa wachono. Sa e corona ultimate nke mu yank wan wo ho ba obetena ha obebra won ase ahye to krom so won sa exhibited the highest form of ignorance. Me say wona ye PRO ma eye Evans Mensah. You want sympathy from Evans Mensah? Evans Mensah is a thief, so as yourself. Muna masai Ghana no, you people, you have brought us here. Hey, Ghana problems NDC consistently they raise the red flag. They have consistently told NPP muya we are we see adibio ma ye bias we see enti why biam ni emblemi dey na pese NDC for ye o pese John Mahama be ka kire wo se de and onye teni or Ashanti ansana waka se John Mahama de na any NDC for ntafo de omo kan no ye no kore ade na ye Jimmy a ye ma tribe Jimmy yesa. You are not smarter than anybody. You are just a joker. You feel say you are smart, you are not. Mona mama mo kwan me di matem no every say money da ho. Your MPP na say, your party na ya can for party na say, into NDC member they can say Obia. The question here is, who are we paying our taxes to? We have about a year and a half to end this regime. Why are we blaming the NDC? Why are we today picking oranges and comparing it to a tilapia? What have we got? What has NPP's abysmal performance got to do with NDC's election results? What kind of journalism is that? What kind of filthy, low-minded journalism is that? You people should grow up a little bit. Say yes, but we have given you people a little bit of room. No, now end game is saying. What is your end game? So about in America, you are watching TV, you are monitoring the news. Do you think people are going after the Republicans? No. The American citizen, the taxpayer, is looking at the Joe Biden government. The Joe Biden government promised them things they will do for them. That is why they gave them power in 2020. The American citizen who is paying taxes, the taxpayer, is looking at the Joe Biden government. Deliver. If I don't like what you are doing, if I'm not satisfied, in 2024, I'll vote against the Biden administration and bring in the alternative. So why do you sit in America and make it look like, say, Ghana, no, the alternative that has been there before we know their job, no, MPP Gunti, Yankodi the Omatem, Nyankas almost supporters the atem, NDC supporter behind the atem, where Jimmy and Omedi atem. Majority of the people who think about Ghana, there are over 6 million people who voted for John Mahama, no, Unimnansanje Omo, Unyeni Panje Omo, Unko Skunche Omo. Unnim journalism, majority of them, those people who voted for John Mahama, who are poking out one hour, they are smarter than you. Tribalism, another people, don't pretend to say or don't act as if say you are smarter. You are not. Don't sit in a bunk in some basement in Maryland and foolishly exhibit that highest form of stupidity. Very dirty people. You are the dirty people I talk about because you are not thinking about the progress of the nation. You are basically sitting there thinking, say, only NDC a problem and the Ghana for Petro, NDC neto, MPP and you Petro. So did they now we are not saying? I can show you about 20 press conferences and they are all cautioning the NPP government of every step they want to take. Every single step. Even just this recent State of the Nation. And yeah, NDC for the parliament can say NPP for me bo mo no you for that time through. Now kwasi for monte wo. You people decided not to speak on it. I didn't hear NPP no for that this can ye pam no. Ye nya din na kwasi for no ko support and ye call na mo ankasa mo Asante for NPP for say omompene. And no, is it the fault of the opposition? Ni enti krom ha and na mo ankasa mo NPP be ka say we will never go to IMF. We are God's children. We have made sure say the economy is robust. And this for na be kai. Before that, now NDC for actually what is going to cause us to go to IMF. Now when you're journalists, now did you take your time to explain to the people what the NDC is saying? I don't know what Jimmy sa mama try ba shishe mutimti edimu atemono mo Jimmy we Afia Pokua Wontumi you me wona afentra On chime. Into sometimes you people should not make people think someone answer. When I must say Ghana no. You are the people Mode Ghana bedroom baby you doing at this crucial moment, at this moment where dollar, at this moment where our export, at this moment where our revenue, at this moment where the unemployment rate has risen, at this moment where everything is pointing to the floor. No, you are sitting here blaming the party in opposition. Where Jimmy? Journalism no school no corner saying. The journalism school you people went, very dirty people. No corner saying. Is that what journalism now question? That's what they told you? Say, I bind to Sunan Yomeko a ye bada. BBS say, do not blame the government, but blame the government that is not in power. Are you okay? Anytime can say more America how be to me journalism nobody. You see your level of ignorance. Self-styled journalist for Ghana. Hey, what you now Casso and you over on crying. Come despite the Bafao, San Quasia Samana and the Bedru and the on send the real journalism by a mobre. Obian di matemo. Mujimi ne di matem. Muamu Jimino, Muamu tribono, Muamu Quasia Sika Mojiano, and Edi matem. Right now, your level of intelligence, it has been exposed. Obiamu level of intelligence. Obiamu Sasamu Munimiansasa. I can give you about 20 videos on my platform. Solutions. Courses are a problem. Any solutions from the NDC. I don't need to insult somebody like you. Now, why saying? Why should I insult you? And I was cut about fear where here Evans Mensa Cronfono think I want to be defend Evans Mensa. Evans Mensa have $500,000. Oh, not then I won't out to bone now to. You think we are sitting here to allow you sycophants to come and fool yourself and go? Step be a mube take be a correct mo jandam ni yetwemo NCBM me say dey jandam no yetwem entina mo bre no and you make sure say mra na we kurum ha na ye adwuma mabobɔ dam mo yesa mo nko na mo nim nsam ka ye de enim bi ka ye nja na mo ntwa ntro na mo nsa kuro no mo di kura beduru ma ba wugu asem ponche ade na mo kɔ Ghana nkɔ wo ade na won kɔ tena Ghana say Ghana now wo start here journalism 30 years obi anya bi da na ade na won tena mo wo mo jin si ye jimi ohun ana mo just say yeni ayaka no ye moa inti mo betete social media mo kan kwase asema na masore ko saa na eye Italian money box no jimi ne ho abetwa ne to hutu no me se wo de me ne wo di okrom ha wo me se enkrata illegal enkrata wo ye no it can take 2 years. I'll bring you home. Me se de saa illegal enkrata na wuti krom ha ye no I will make sure say embra no pepepe ene di mra no so me say the dimran so me say we are here ekroma de obia the last entry out here you wrote the address you are going. Don't think say where you are nobody knows. We will let the immigration question you. The US embassy now give visa no before you exit Ghana, before you go to the airport here, you write avail yourself for aggressive interrogation and scrutiny. Ya mamu space biem. Muntu medada Ghana for biem. Ya do be ko fie. Okso ko tran mfuturo dim. Na afi wotu omfo mama ye de ye. Moa. All right, let's do the do. Me se mo de mo for 100 million bra. Ye be ti Ghana, ye be bie Ghana fo ni. Muni space biem o. Ye sili tokro ni nyina. Abeifo, akromfo, azanfo, jandamfo. Mo je se Jimmy. Dada no na munya opportunity di femu. Ya mpini obia mo MPP na igu. MPP na say Ghana. Catch your MPP so mufri aban mu NDC. NDC nya odan. Enya mo na mo ya campaign ka say NDC for mufri aban mu. Enya mo na 2012, 13, 14, 15. Mukuku jandam. Ekeka nsem to John Mahama so ye tani o ye kwase ampanyi oni nia Ibrahim Mahama. Ye tigatem nya na mo tipi se for mu di o matam. Mo na munim nyansa. Mo na nana mo de o koje Ghana. Mo na munim nyansa che obi a owiase. Mo fam kwase abu man ne. Afi de o pe NDC solution. Aden NDC do tumi amano. And so it's a video now in some car. They even mentioned the price of the car. Meaning it's a car and it's a garage. Parking lot a yet ton. How did they know the price of the car? Because it's a tag mwa who price no. In this whole steady video very well. Time on your video there was some little fact be a they are getting it wrong. In fact, a company in the Crampo Dubai no, they have not taken their time to listen to the video. They gave a lot of information. they spoke about the price of the specific car na AC one. So then a car company be say yene manufacture akọ Ghana no or the best garage the price tag taro. These are simple things you need to be asking. Now you see ambulance service for more Ghana, so I'm a answer. I'm a letter but say yes, ambulance no Ghana for there and ambulance no almost expect to say it to be delivered to Ghana from Dubai. Now me as Loud Silence Media no with us no what we try and do every time and say as a media company, as a news outlet, we look at the story and try to ask the most important questions. Now, Ghana for Juma Ekoso and the Kufuado, and the majority of the media houses, this is not their main topic. It's so sad. It is sad to say a story breaks out today. Now somebody like Kofi Adoma when you betina Kofi TV say, on your brand TV kasa, sa parking lot no ye Juma ho na brand TV say. Car no manufactured in Dubai, like a whole somebody who calls himself say I am a renowned journalist. You see, the days are beginning to expose those who pretend to be journalists, those who don't know their job. So Kofi Adoma comes and sit on social media and say yes, media mafrobi. Nipa na my friend no also ye juma oho na ambulance no enye chrono ye manufacture ambulance or ye Dubai even ye manufacture car with Dubai. That brand no any manufacture with Dubai. Car is see Kofi Adoma so to kwankwa broche. You know what garage is, you know what dealership is. Dontilo Mokasa no they were able to even mention the amount of money a car no ye town no. How did they know? They knew because they had put a sticker, the amount a ton car no, on that car. It is a company be secret garage. How were they even able to enter that secret garage? Young fan say company no anasa Ghana ambulance service as some of Canadian no. Now Kofi Adoma secret garage. How can these two people enter a secret garage, a manufacturing garage? You don't have any security access to. How could they just go in there with a camera to film? You know the truth. I don't know Ghana. Why do you people do that? And people and papa dia. Ghana no ne penny party bi ba na so oka sam na se oya de na nya mo ma ye nyina yanka ye mfa ye tribe on tonchen. E de na mo beye. Mo nyina so pay heaven akọ. E na mo deep draw MPP nti mo nyina mo ko bunsam gem. 90% of Ghana Christopher because of MPP do do make up some gem every say no kra ho kra muntumi nka enti amfa ne say asema wo Kofi Adoma wo kare no kra oh company bi o omo na omo manufacture car no enti no omo de car na ba be see omo yard enti how can you just walk into some company's yard omo manufacture brand new cars to ship to their clients, walk there with the phone and walk around the car without any security person stopping you? Are we kids? Jimmy sa mama Ghana for Mofia no Jimmy Jimmy sa mama nyasa when opportunity to have a platforms more respecting the intelligence of Ghanaians and I'm a fair guy be or ye Juma or and a guy it is so Yanni Loud Silence Media my catch them Ghana for say sir government of Ghana we are MPP we nyansa ya for the only thing I can tell you is that tutia omo that is all. And no na sanko fu betina radio so muntumi kan kire mo ba almost to aba almost to Ghana to ti aban no na change aban no because aban we nya aban papa omo ya kromfo. Now we want to ask some simple questions. Me don't tell a video we know I'm not going to go back and forth and make it a whole topic. You know the crow Ghana for 80% him say MPP omo ye for ambulance no muko hu no Dubai no ambulance MPP for and on my divert mo ambulance I go Dubai or moton a fact. MPP forum ba some ba jimono and the mo japade no ma sa de akogu krom so and on moton. Now there are a few questions I want to ask. Now ya test a company B and the edit 26 ambulance neighbor. Inti ambulance no we are waiting. Remember, till this point they said the Auditor General in his report no or can clearly say a year ambulance no I was say the akano yadeba na Ghana for yehu me biewo enti COVID-19 see no aban we so ka sokofa new ambulance aba na ambulance na aban ka sokofa aba no e ka saying e ka 26 ekemu e was said yen yade Ghana for. Now so we read the Auditor General's report now. You have one or two questions to ask. You move with that story we so we Ghana na with me Also, Tia say media and kumo, omo no kumo. Now, so already ambulance not delivered that. We noted that the ministry entered a contract signed on the 15th of December 2021. Very important. Auditor General said the ministry entered a contract which was signed 15th of December 2021. So as a journalist in Ghana, what is the first question you ask yourself? Company buying a ministry, no, and then a signed contract. Wherever the ambulance are going to come from, I don't care. But as a Ghanaian, as a taxpayer, we seek an that company, no, as a journalist, the basics of journalism, and I'm the first question you ask yourself, sa company na the government of Ghana has signed a contract, you know, which company and your company bang before you even follow the video. You don't even follow you keep the video down as an evidence, as fact, to guide you to find answers to the problem. So as a journalist, you know, you sit. When you read this document, we noted that the ministry entered a contract signed on 15 December 2021 for the supply of 26 Toyota Hiace Deluxe ambulances valued at $4 million, out of which 600,000 or 607,000 was paid via PV number blah 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 on the 2nd of September 2022. Into ministry, no, any company be sign contracts, and in 2021 September, and in 2022, no, they were expecting say a year 20 before in 26 ambulances, no, are buying to 600,000 out of the $4 million, right? Now, when you read, it says, however, the ambulances remained undelivered as of 28 November 2022, 2015. December 15, 2021, and a government of Ghana, any company be a signed contract. As a journalist, as an investigative journalist, I want to know the company. So, as a journalist in Ghana, my first thing in the morning I will send my reporters to the procurement authority. I will place a call to the procurement authority and I'll question the procurement authority. Have you signed a contract with any company on the 15th of December 2021 to deliver 26 ambulances to we Ghanaians? Simple. If the procurement authority tells you no, then you can hold the Auditor General accountable. Now, all that you need is the procurement authority to tell you the company that signed that contract with the government of Ghana. Then that is where your lead starts. This job is not complicated. Memente Ghana hobio muna mote Ghana muna munim journalist nya last na Italian money box kasa why interview ex-president da why kwa ha muna mo interview ex-president, so you should know the job more than I know. So you find your lead. What is your lead? Your lead is to find a company that was supposed to deliver the ambulances, because these ambulances you're branding in Ghana or Dubai, right? When you go there and they say it is not for you, what would you say? But the Auditor General is telling us the ambulances are not in. Your lead is to go to procurement, ask them which company is it. So our first question is, which company signed a contract with the Ghana government to deliver 26 ambulances? Finished. Now, Ufriwa, then you go to your next question. Journalism, I make sure you know it is easy. Don't complicate it. Now, Oko point 122, the chief director explained that the supplier applied for extension to meet some technical specification. Almost say, Auditor General say, director ne catch them say, a contract and I nipa na oji contract so the 26 ambulance one. Also in your time kakra, any specification be kakra no contract and on wine. Still, you are looking for the lead. Jandam no munjai. Jandam journalism, yes journalism no munjai. Enko. So your first question is, company been a Ghana ni almost sign contract $4 million almost $600,000 more almost deliver a car no. If you are no another question, I'm showing you how to find answers to a story. Then you ask, did the contract go through the procurement process? Was it sole sourced or other means? It's simple. Was it competitive or it was sole sourced? You ask yourself that question. Into when you're dean of the company, no, then you ask a document to know when a fact na say it was sole sourced or it was competitive bidding. Then you ask yourself, why wasn't this contract competitive? Why was it sole sourced? It will give you another lead. Then it takes you to how much has been paid, because Auditor General Naka. Now through the procurement document, you will know how much that company has been paid. So then you have your facts. And yet, ambulance or Dubai there, Ghana ni, what your taxes you are expecting the supplier or the contractor to bring it. So this is how a journalist you follow. This is how you pick your leads. Then you go to the last point of your question. When was the ambulance supposed to be delivered? So when you have these things and you have answers to all these questions, then you can come and sit on radio and start speaking on this particular issue. But you don't have any of these things. You people have access than myself. So why are we doing this to ourselves? Because that company in Dubai, SK Motors, they will never come and tell you, say, Ghana government had the contract my MPP ni, and MPP ni ka say, ambulance number free techie ban, yen diverting bra Dubai, number rebranding town, on yet, because on any pan in a juma, you can force the system indirectly to give you the answers. It's almost 48 hours. Something I want to Ghana. You'll be so a smart journalist, so Uncle SK Motors, you don't need SK Motors. You don't need to go there. You don't need to go meet somebody and talk to. They are not going to tell you anything, because who are you? Why should they tell you a confidential conversation between them and the contractor, or if even they are the contractors? But you have access to the information, and that access is that go to the procurement office. There's an Auditor General's report. Question: ask for that company. Is it an international company? Is it a Ghanaian company? The registry is there. When you see the name, you put your question through. The registrar of companies will give you, this company belongs to Kevin Taylor. That is how you do the job. At the end of the day, so who do destination? All windows have been closed. Who put two questions and nobody can answer? At the end of the day, when you guard yourself with these things, now to studio, now for phone, now for health minister, you have sealed all windows. He has nowhere to go. Oh, Sputnik. Omokoye Sputnik deal na a health minister ni ofuriata. Those Belgian, Norwegian journalists, I spoke to them. Investigations, they did all this job. Say we want to interview the finance minister. Then they started pushing the question, because they have sealed every window. You can't get out. So we don't sit in Ghana and let some people lie to us. Kofi TV, disappointed in you, Kofi Aduma. With all due respect to you, Kofi Aduma, and Ghana for America, you've been in trouble. There are people who read news, and they are journalists. Yenim Saadiani in Ghana, and we need to start understanding these two things. Afia Pokua or reading news. Minya Nanaya, Minya Bermano or reading news. Kofi Aduma or a newscaster. They read news. Sorry. A journalist is totally different from a newscaster. We need to understand the jobs. I think that from the beginning, you didn't go for the same basket team, and those who are newscasters are pretending to be journalists. That is our biggest problem. Journalists fall under the newscasters, they fall under journalism, but they are real reporters, real investigative journalists, and they are people who just read news and walk. Reading news, you don't need to learn too much. Some person who's a journalist be very weak in journalism. When they read news and they are interviewing, that is where you see their weakness. Majority of journalists who don't know their job, right? Majority of the questions they ask when they are reading news, you realize that most of them, it has been written for them to ask. Follow-up question becomes a problem, because until they're all yenase. And majority of these people you see, they are all newscasters. They are not journalists. They fall under that bracket of journalism, but they are not real journalists. Majority are announcers, and that is what you are seeing in Ghana today. From multimedia to DNDN, Peace FM, UTV, the baby newscasters. Wanwatio, Oda Ashanti ba kind news interbo no nsia gogogogro UTV na wotie MPP aban eno no kasa yemframa. That is the problem we are having in Ghana today. So when I saw Kofi Aduma and the rest doing this on radio, I was like, Jesus Christ. I am not in Ghana, but I'm able to get access to information. Why can't you people get access to information? You don't need to call Dubai. I can show you. You don't need to call Dubai. The information is at your fingertips. Follow the lead. The lead is there. When I'm doing an investigative job, I follow the lead. Obeka kyerem say, oh, Napo, condensate ya, tono, Napo company, and also run condensate, no, I will follow the lead. And it is true. I'll talk about it very soon. Napo. See, so journalism, no, it is not complicated. You need to know what you are doing. If you don't know what you are doing, and then now who Afia Pokua and they are blaming NDC instead of NPP. Now let's move forward. Into Mebusa, some simple questions. Company now, the government of Ghana contracted. What is the name of the company? Let's go to Procurement Authority. Tell us which company the government of Ghana procured, contacted in 2021, and how the company, the deal was sorted. Was it sole sourcing? Was it competitive? Now we want to know how much was paid. That is how we lead. Then that lead will take us to the company. So then it takes you to the company, then you go straight to the company and say you have taken this amount of money from the government of Ghana. Your company was registered in Ghana or is registered in the UK or registered in Turkey. We get it. Now tell us, why haven't you delivered? We have seen this car that is in Dubai. Do you have knowledge about it? Windows are closed. He has no option than to release a statement or to speak to you. It's a simple thing. Now, Yanko Enim. And the Abe Bomnie. A year National Cathedral, we need $100 million to import steel. Afia Pokua Maryland, Eblemu NDC. Hey, you know what come for? Mo say Ghana o, me dem tumufo. Mo say me de me know what come for. Me de me tu nyina yefu, me tumufo a mo say Kevin Taylor didi atem. Mo na me say Ghana o. On the problem we nyina ho. They have chosen not to speak on it. We have to still tell Ashanti for come for say NDC nye ekuro ni say. National Cathedral wo Afia Pokua wo hwe me enemy Kevin Ametia. Far in our history the case per National Cathedral. But today National Cathedral budget, it is more present in our budget than the most important things we need to save Ghanaians. So me catch up some newscasters are most me boy. Today National Cathedral seek a seminal a burden on Ghanaians who did not choose that. Yet kroma the ebedi creding National Cathedral for one say omu here $100 million to go and buy steel. Yakasa steeler nadia mo de be hye National Cathedral no mwesi. Na bo na mokoto e no sam say Nyankopon bo nke be gina ho e hye Cathedral no say mo gimi. Now today anybody comes on social media, every fool opens social media, Facebook and starts to talk there. Go after John Mahama, go after Kevin Taylor. Is it going to solve Ghana's problem? These are the people you are saying they are intelligent. You people don't have a problem with it. They need $100 million. We were here when about $400 million of Ghana's Yatama National Cathedral, Afia Pokua Oblemu NDC for your own party's foolishness. And yeah, to Ghana, I'm conform some music cathedral into me here $100 million. Ghana fund donated yet here, and I'm catching day one. I'm the plane for Ghana by Washington DC. People have donated. Sikana yente wasem. Yakoshe mwana a budget yisika wom ni yakosi cathedral. You people sitting there is not a problem. I should sit here and blame John Mahama and blame NDC. Na me yakwasiaba. Me yakwasiaba. I know what is right to speak on. I should ignore it and blame NDC. Na me yakwasiaba. I need to question this government. $100 million. Ghana Fosika no Mubabe you. They have nowhere to get $100 million. The reason why Ghana is cancer, it has happened before and it is happening. You don't have a problem with that. It's Facebook, YouTube, TV Swa. Your problem is Kevin Taylor. Your problem is John Mahama. Adenta yempel masem. Hey. Now Kevin Taylor sama at the end of the day, me didi won didi you. Information be me pen organ be me sabeka won sabeka. Me light bill. Me light in Dundumo, me so jina so, enye fio. Galam saying seven yo. Me tia me mako school pao. Na where? Afia Pokua na otina Ghana so nkwasi asam so and dem munum sufino. Wa betina America no super catch us blame NDC. O say o kwasi ampenyi. O say nkwasi ampenyi. Ono agya nsufin no ho. Oye campaign man kofo we ba power. Almost say nsuo we agya nsufin na betena ha. Wa be fia to ha. E na oma no American supanom. E na otie ka just blame NDC. Adentia your party ni MPP man ngina power still ne nkumo. Ye Jimmy nti ne egul page. Afia Pokua we Jimmy. Because we want to say we Jimmy. And it's I'm catching them say it has gotten to that point you people need to understand. And you be a oka Ghana man some enim nyanso. Do do na ye common Jimmy. Mo bebre. Omo din kan catch them say 5, 6, 7 years ago. They no mo ye say omo te say nkraman ma. Omo te say jantra for ma. Omo twa troto nkofo so kwatena baby sre. Then the san kwasiafo na sa be gina catch so oji Ghana. Oye peteba. Peta or say jantre ni ba. So you don't give such people. You don't allow such people to run this country down. Now, some just say Canada, Japan also was steel factory. Ekufu adu kobo nbesi. Ekufu adu ko Canada, Japan steel factory. Ono nkoji 100 million worth of steel. No fanko si National Cathedral. So the laptops be replace the textbooks. Now ani anti kroma. Omiaka chira mu say ye de QR code to wachi. Ne anti kroma 3 years ago. And Mahmoud Baumia catch Ghana for before election 2020 say yeah the QR code ukoto wache ewa antimunia okwa ukuta QR code and na wo de kwa koto wache ye bese ebusa Baumia say QR code near the top wache no Ghana for mo QR code na ewen we da ho de to wache no. This shows a leader or a politician who just is hungry for power. He's not even thinking again. Yantiana kweka some of the QR code na koto wache and na to wache about QR code be. This is what you have been preaching against. A yes, sloganeerism, a yes, lies, falsehood. This is the misinformation we have been speaking against. NPP is very good at lying to Ghanaians. John Mahama Kachire must say, if there's one thing the NPP is good at, it is about lies. They are good with lies. They can lie to destroy their own. And the Tiano, Mowache, a QR code, no. This is something you need to know. We are Ghana now, Shamia. Eye Bawomiane MPP aban we mu no. Nyansa ye dibu man no muni bibiemu. They say they cannot air comedy me say. The only message akama NPP for any sebio nkwasiafo makam to social media. Say omo pese MPP breaking 8 no. John Mahama ye kronfo. John Mahama kofa confirm. John Mahama ekofa eye ma. John Mahama dumso. Omo ni information bia biom. Asamfu fro bia ni obiem. Ukoka Ekufuado se wa broni onso Ekufuado wenyini aboofunu wenyini and tirisa tabono ntimi enka. Ukoka se excavators 1,500 and Ekufuado etu ayira mama yenka. John Mahama dey confirm to kwasiafo at creator excavator ni confirm dey na etu ehu. So nkwasiade ete ho. Nti yatete nkwasiasem we hu ana nkwasiafo we emma asabedi eso aka kire ye ni asantefo ni akamfo se ya papa mo amabra. Abra nkwasiafo we papa nom kro no no mo boy no mdi nyesika. By any ama party Jimmy enti yama party adokuri enti entumi yisu ya adwene and ba omi agina Ghana fo enimu ka kire say obi abenya textbook na textbook no enye book bi a laptop and them can teacher ni bi gina baby yeden teacher ni gina baby yeden or defend this or a communicator of MPP kwasiato teacher for laptop e de ma mo ya team pay munsaka 522 Mr. P should I go there? Teacher for more Ghana. Yentia na ba omiaka se teacher ni bia benya laptop. Na sa laptop no ye beto salary 30%. Me pese be busa teacher for amote Ghana mo hwe me anaju se. Mo nsaka mo laptop no. Enso ye da ho timo. Ana me boa. Let me give the teachers 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes. Teacher for them frɛ en kan kire se om laptop no mo nsaka. Me pese teacher for no frɛ. Ba omiaka kire mo so bia benya laptop. Ye bete from akatiom de bia 30%. Me pese be busa teacher for more Ghana say Baomia laptop no sa laptop na Baomia ka say teacher for beje laptop the whole Ghana no monsaka laptop no na laptop dey the man no go plug in when laptop dey the man no guarantee be na chese laptop re betuma ka same 6 months laptop na dey na wo de koye me bia phone line 10 minutes pa ma teacher for more Ghana mon kam laptop won asem nkire Baomia say ende oba be changing kwani textbook ina akọ laptop teacher for a friend. Mommy teacher for a story. 10 minutes. Then I'm hello caller. I have too many things here. I'll say me install it and Sana. I can pick phone calls. All right, let me see. Hello caller.
Yeah, good evening.
Where teacher ni?
Yeah, teacher ni Western.
Osaka laptop. Did you get? Omo da ho tete mo.
Mensan kam laptop.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Teacher Nina Kachamono or Western region. Laptop in Sanka Yatino. But we have no kinds of textbook, laptop textbooks. Hello, caller.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, sir, free. We are teacher Ni. Let me put the phone lines on the screen. 5-10 minutes. You have move to other stuff. Very, very important. We are teacher Ni.
But you teacher Ni.
O laptop on Saka. Yato.
Yateme. Me Saka my laptop.
What's the idea with
The child was central.
Thank you very much. Teacher Ni Ekatan. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, let me pick it from here. Hello, caller. We are teacher Ni.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. What's your idea, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
What's your idea, Wayne?
I teach in Upper East.
Upper East. Have you received your laptop? Have you been deducted?
I've received the laptop, but it's a dead laptop.
It doesn't work.
Will freeze at any point in time.
Thank you very much. He has received it. It's dead. It doesn't really work. Hello. What's your idea, Wayne? Yeah, I'm contact. On account laptop.
Hello.
On account laptop.
Hello, Mpacho Dabi, me Froti region. Me sanka me laptop here.
What's your idea, Wayne? Nope. Let me go forward. Hello, caller. Mami pick it. Another caller. Nope. Okay. This one is out. This one is out. Teacher for Munyabutse. Teacher for Munyabutse. And the teachers conference 10 minutes back. Me pesa Ghana for who a try MPP 4D. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Who a teacher ni?
Mpacho
what's your idea, Wayne? Eastern region. What's your idea? Area bang.
Mo takrade.
O laptop on Saka.
Me Saka be enye adwuma.
I didn't enye adwuma. Charger ka ho.
Charger ka ho. My keyboard no entimi function yi. Who me keyboard na do ko bebi fufuro.
Na mo report it almost den.
Yeah, report no say guy be na repair okwa yenya accessories na say yenya accessories.
Accessories be ni Ghana. Na laptop mo no na afi na mo ko repair no. Mono
laptop no boss Kevin battery the charger no who be so on me who said I mean describe no laptop who be also wunya battery solid no and when to sa wo
but I say thank you very much. Yamfa calling for you. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, teacher.
But I'm your teacher.
What try there, Wayne?
The child you do your contact.
Yeah, contact laptop number.
But you insane young car, dear.
Yatimo.
But you are here.
Now, Mubusa almost a day. Mubusa authorities almost a day.
Still now, I'm going to be answered. Tienwini or Mopatre.
That's it. You contact for it. That's it. Hello, caller. Okay, so free.
Gasafita.
Me pacho on second laptop no.
Pacho David.
What try there when for sir, especially Ankasa.
Takwa Roman School.
Na Mubusa authorities no almost den.
Obi Ankasa obi an ya TV. Obi Ankasa obi an.
Scanner say, all right, me not say.
Oh, scanner.
Yeah, teacher for and our friend. You ever say you teacher for no so in some. Me say you get to know the reality in Ghana. On say media and kind of crunch them with munim the echo. Hello, caller.
Yes, Mr. Kevin.
Okay, so free here.
Me pacho me kasa free chapel kruma e wo bonomantem.
We teacher ni.
Me pacho ani.
O laptop number.
Up to now, close to 1.5 years ni omwati and so still and the most saddest part and they say you don't know whom to even go and ask.
Yeah.
Who say oko GS, woko not like there's nobody to ask.
Baumia say obo be changing Korano syllabus into a year text don't be a good laptop so.
There's a Mr. Kevin Baumia the Obiani say Joker.
Thank you very much. All right, but that's it. Let me go to the next person. I mean pick a call one of the phones in the freezy. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, you're a teacher, ni.
Hello.
Yeah. Are you a teacher?
Teacher.
Okay, so free.
Teacher.
Okay, so free.
Because free when she.
When she laptop number.
My ma omate
omate mo
anya bi kura no enya adwuma laptop no nye. It's not good. We don't have the materials in Ghana. Dodo na dey say enye a bomb.
May I say a bomb? Hello caller, are you a teacher? Who a teacher ni?
Yes, good evening. I'm a teacher. Jessica.
All right.
Yes, Jessica.
Yeah, is your laptop in?
I've not received my laptop, and unfortunately, I've retired.
You have worked out. You don't want problems, but you were deducted, right?
Yes, I was deducted. I paid.
All right, thank you very much. He has retired. He didn't get his laptop. Hello, caller. Who are you teacher ni?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Where? Which side do you teach?
Pelongo Junior High.
Pelongo Junior High. Have you received your laptop?
Yeah, I received, but the laptop is not a quality one.
What do you mean by it's not a quality one? Isn't it working?
Meaning, it's sometimes if you on it, the screen will come, but the keys are not working.
So it is acting like Cheba Wontumi Abronye DC, the way it thinks.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. That's how the laptop thinks. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Are you a teacher?
Yes, please. I'm a teacher. I'm Kojo from the Voter region.
Voter region. All right. Have you received your laptop?
No. For the past 1.5 years now.
Have you been deducted?
Yes, I've been deducted. It's almost 600 Ghana cedis.
What are the authorities telling you?
The last time I confronted my headmaster, he said that the office isn't seeing anything yet. So until then.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your call. Let me move to this line. We have about 2 minutes more to end this segment. Then we can move straight to some other issues. You remember, we have very, very important things to discuss today on this platform. The line is very busy. Teacher for more Ghana in 88. It shows how powerful this platform is. Teacher for Nana Efre and Omotre, the AC and Inti. Mamifa 1 or 2. Now me end the segment. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, are you a teacher?
I'm teacher, but me IT me work on laptops.
What is happening? But your teacher, IT ni we laptop where you ma? Who laptops be about Hana?
Me free tamale. Sa laptops na eba me hopa bebre kwa.
Okay, teacher for there no.
Ubi eswa. A teacher for there no. Sa TM1 no. Ubi eswa. Board kiti bi na ehim. So military board ni freeze ya. Ontimi nya ho dwuma bio.
That's it.
So ushe battery na ehim na kiti bi sana. The obetima na say machine ni break it down. Benefit be our obetima nya enu say SSD drive na obetima yi screen and a charger.
Asa
because asa ontimi yi bibia entry view. Board ni is small.
Machines no una we bie so ohwa machine no omo build different he.
Me share machines no there minim baby omo build, but frankly speaking machines omo build there free China.
Okay, China
so some models no just some models no and share there enye papa bi sano. So me kai be there be na radio station be a frame. Hello.
Oh, I'm here. We listen. Go ahead.
Yeah. Me kai there be radio station be frame say say MPP for the call I3 the emfanto ho any sa
laptop
na exactly. And Drew
Pentium 2 cray Drew Pentium 2 bro.
Debbie.
But I'll say thank you very much. IT experts, thank you very much for the call. And that's it for the clarification. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. Hello, caller. Hello? Yes, go ahead, caller.
Yeah. Me Fefi Manswa me fi.
We a teacher ni.
But
I'm in fee o laptop aba. O laptop aba.
But Mayo. Kevin Mayo.
Yato.
Oh, what's that? Net any say friend say take no battery. That phone and no laptop and no battery anything.
It is a techno battery no.
Battery.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller. Now, hello.
Hello.
Good evening, madam. We a teacher ni.
Evening, me a teacher ni.
Okay, so free. If I try there.
Me wo konongo me try there or Methodist school.
O laptop aba.
Ama.
Oh,
ya me kura da.
Authorities said the Indian catcher or directors no catcher was saying.
Almost omo di beba so up to now. My na laptop here vice president Ekano. Or boy, one dispute, one factory.
May I say also boy, hello caller. Where are you calling from?
Hello, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so free here.
Because free. Course, kono mood must have senior high.
We a teacher ni.
The patron.
O laptop number.
That Kevin, I want to know that. And you thank a laptop.
O directors said the obuso mo no say the.
The last time we check on them, sir, where is our laptop? Also, very soon it is ready.
It is in the pipeline. I'm saying it is in the pipeline.
Yeah, that was the exact word.
Thank you very much.
On the pipeline.
We wait. When did the pipe will best? Okay, thank you very much. Let us pick a call from here. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, let me pick this call. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher?
Yes, sir. I'm a teacher.
What's your idea? Ever here?
Pastor Michelle was Sunyane.
Sunyane, o laptop number.
Pastor David, my laptop number.
Authorities, who saw Mama Sidian?
If
That's it. Thank you very much. Now, if you're a teacher and that's our laptop, and I say, open see who the situation in the laptop are. The two screens on the TV, no, or China, you bet my betray in comfort laptop, no condition a room. Laptop by these two numbers, they are WhatsApp lines. You can send the laptop video there, not more than 1 minute. Video should be under 30 seconds. Maybe at 30 seconds and now maximum 1 minute. Obet me send a video of the laptop no situation no. More repairs near there. You can send it to this number. Two numbers no any screen is no. Tomorrow we will talk on that matter. A laptop on the matters. Remember teacher for the time to call and also tell us how they feel about say abaya titi musika ba omiama titi musika almost on the laptop via emedry. So tomorrow we will give you people time for you to also speak on this laptop issue. Numbers in the whole screen is so if you're a teacher and you want to send us a video of the laptop parts and a nipa or friend IT technician you can send us the part for people to see exactly what is in the laptop and in the laptop itself. Thank you very much for being part of this segment. Now Mama and finish it. Well, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. After this, no. We still have like 20 minutes. Mama and her stories way quick. Now you move it to other very important issues. Gig him. All right, this guy is gonna go down here. And then there's some kind of say you break it one day, cry not in some baby. Say I just show one day not Afia air pilot, and it's a very important say. Ya show for a week and I say Ghana. I the on the ground report, direct on the ground report. The ecosystem. So teacher for no, it's about time. Moto aba edin punti beba. Baumia is a liar. NPP omo for they are liars. Oma lied to you people when you were in colleges. Teacher training time and then you see where it is. You have to vote wisely and vote against the NPP. Alanka show Baumia ukominini. Vote against the NPP. I keep telling you people, these are the facts. I'm on pay some if you say a bar, you can't no extremo. They are doing everything possible. Say, now, let's go straight to a Kufuado Emeki statement. We see over the weekend, the President of the Republic, Nana Dankwe Kufuado Ekasai and Edian Okanyo say COVID crisis was not used as a cover for corrupt practices. Nana Dankwe Kufuado say, COVID-19 over the weekend, Obama press conference. You see, Mameka will be Ghana for MPP abawe omo biya so with Jimmy. So when your MPP near obe support omo kwase seminar, obiya Jimmy. Now, Nana Dankwe Kufuado be catch the Ghana for say, COVID-19 na ebaye na yedinye sika dwirim omo di no. O say COVID-19 no, wanya den it was not used as cover for corrupt practices. Or see COVID na ebaye no. Omanfa andi dwirim, omanfa mbokro no, omanfa nwiaye. Menoti krom ha be sinde. Eye company ane Kotoka International Airport. Ejiji boges sika ne Ghana for sika Kotoka International Airport. Nobody has told us who is the owner of that company. Omajiji sika millions of dollars, over $60 million from the court. Nana Dankwe Kufuado Ghana for the COVID-19 wasn't an avenue for them to steal from Ghanaians. Messi yati how company na omo Kotoka International Airport omo je $150, $100 per passenger in and out, $200 no. Ebe sinde in we converting from ministers A to minister D. Asla Owusu communication minister Ibusana say the frontier a company na wo Kotoka International Airport ejiji Ghana fosi kan why dia omo so munim. Yebusana po oso onim. Yebusa National Security Boss Kandapa also onim. Health Minister now it falls under his ministry no or see he doesn't know. No minister Yevetin or Ghana say they know who owns that frontier company and ejijis billions in Ghana no. Ekufuado I na no say personal be catch say COVID-19 they did not use it to dupe. The COVID-19 wiamo. Na ye jiminti yet Ghana say Ghana no ya dem na Kevin Taylor ya. Yentia and a Kufuado Abe statement Abeka say COVID-19 no ono na instructed say Auditor General Hwehwem. So when our instructed say Auditor General Hwehwem and Auditor General Hwehwem wie no oka say kojo upon kroma any ambulance any omo wie sika no ye den. E Kufuado hu obi ase we Jimmy o. Inti Sunday no obeka kire mo say oh COVID-19 COVID-19 Auditor General's report no ono and the catch Auditor General so on your report no yati ase. Now, Auditor General here report in the no. A day na Ekufuado catch Auditor General. Ekufuado was supposed to force Auditor General to surcharge. And so, oye report in the na ye cast on one uncle for sika upon Kumankwa 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis of a day. Ye rot and the menoka say over $4 million. Ambulance a copy Dubai. Na na the Ekufuado 8 men Auditor General so say on surcharge. Na na abaimu conform sika and the yencho mutuno or say. Onena oka say any investigations na if so be the baso. And these are the fundamental questions mo newscasters no monya journalists o Afia Pokua Kofi Ado mo amuna na monya journalists o mo reading news no. These are the questions you need to be asking. Mo kan news ni wia na nka mabusa these kind of questions na Kofi akoda. Because your mom with space now who say when you're ready to learn and to help contribute to Ghana's development through a professional move. So President Nika Ghana for say on an instructor Auditor General say on your investigations now. What did he tell the Auditor General after the investigations was done? So it means clearly say he did not. And if he was the one with a clear conscience to say Auditor General's report aftermath of the report, an action will be taken. Ekufuado basically is the one who is defending corrupt practices in this government. Ono na ese chira nkofo wia no oboa omo every say also your president o catch Auditor General on your audit why audit dey we yet ya sika billions of dollars a year no esi ano why ne nkotwe na so adena president won't take a decision and for the Auditor General to surcharge and so sebio ohun say yen nyina ye jiminti wasabe gina TV so say me na me ka so onye oye wie na de esiye now there ya e wasem we mu nyina ne say this answer munu wie no and osabe ka kire Ghana for on Sunday say COVID crisis was not used wie no be ka kire Ghana for say COVID-19 taxes na yetua no Ghana for yentua taxes no abra yetwa COVID-19 eni wiase biem. Now this is something you need to understand. We have a government made up of people who don't care about their hukum. COVID-19 aduane omuche omugim huska omusa agi scan back. Insi omuche omusa agi scan back. Whatever they said they gave out for free COVID-19 later omo ba akase yensentua. Now COVID-19 the wiase nyina yaja tum say etwam. Eye den na president Sabeka kire say yenkoso ntua COVID-19 tax abroad the pandemic does not exist again. Now does this make sense? Now most our newscasters no Afia Pokua mu ne samu amaka no moto wo blame NDC mo jimi ana mo na mo yedi matem no because mo kan news keke mo nim nyansa yedi adwuma no COVID-19 e ba ye no yetua ho taxes a be sinne and then nyame adom COVID-19 na free ho mo kai say nansia NDC no mo tifie e na MPP o say chairman sabonsu mo ka say yembra parliament mo kai $700 million loan be omo de beto yeso nanse na COVID-19 taxes wom sa tax omo de to yeso nanse $700 million no COVID-19 taxes sa time omo de to yeso COVID-19 no and so me no wuti ya ye ka say teacher ni akotua yentu mu eye police ni akotua yentu mu civil servant or more Ghana omo ya abedwuma ye to obi akatium enso ye se taxes na ehun de taxes ne ba no eni ho biom yankoso na entua taxes no. The media in Ghana don't have any problem with this. They have a problem with Kevin Taylor and John Mahama. Munjimi. Some of you are can media no munjimi. Why na mo brain? You are killing the people. Sa opportunity na monya na wose mo kan okura na nipa no enya sa economic freedom no. You are using it to fight your tribal fight, your political fight. COVID-19 ni obium. Yatia na nkwasiafo edi e-levy be pay so e-levy na wen. COVID-19, the whole world, no country edgy COVID-19 tax. Ekurobia ni wiase omoji COVID-19 taxes. Ghana nkwa aden. Internet na krom ma Ghana nkwa COVID-19 na World Health Organization etwam se enya pandemic biom no. Eye den etna Ghana na edgy COVID-19 taxes obi ankasa na media no bi e ka kire se yenko blame MPP NDC omoma solution. Mo yankwasiafo. Mo agimi Afia Pokua odwene fa wase. Are you stupid? Because the government of the day is taking money it's not supposed to take. What should the opposition do? The opposition has consistently advised Ghanaians against the decisions of the government. The opposition consistently have raised red flag of how the government was managing the economy. Even before COVID-19, the NDC had previous, and I say, series of press conferences raising flags and saying that the way things are being done are not done right. Monkwasiafo mo newscaster si munyina motena ho ye ne akamfo party ntimi enkasa ende bebia bedu president abegina enim me say then we might as well take a kata and malaria taxes, because as we speak COVID-19 is not a pandemic. Malaria is a pandemic. As we speak, AIDS, you can see it as a pandemic. The 7 child killer disease, measles, polio, any other, at the end of the day, the 7 child killer disease, they are a pandemic. Then we need to take taxes on all these sicknesses. Because if COVID-19 is not a pandemic, and then we have measles, we have all these kind of sicknesses sicknesses and so on. We don't see them as a pandemic, and we are still taking money from COVID-19, which does not exist again. Then we might as well take money from the 7 child killer disease. Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, to Kroduma in Penifoni be also Macasano, Omunina, Dean, Yen Korana Casa is your muadie. Nan can Penifoni at the pa, and Cabeden ye dim Penifona tem. In Penifona muti kromna yedi tumi asha omunsem no in Penifona mo hwe tumi so no in Penifona also mo tumi kasama nyomasesa no o madane nkwasiafo a yene nkwara ne de na yenye. If you are taking COVID-19 taxes and wo ekufu ade beka che Ghana for say yen kosun check COVID-19 taxes then we have to pay a year 7 killer disease no nkwara yare no, we need to pay taxes on it because any a pandemic. Nobody has a problem. These foolish, filthy radiocasters, newscasters, no, person decided how Ghanaians should think. Into your free bit to say Afia Pokua. Any makekana, titi radio so kind news, person directing the panagine to grievance. Your problem is not our problem. We are looking at a national problem, and the national problem is to speak to the government of the day that is taking the taxes. If we Ghana in ho. We are not supposed to be blaming the opposition. Our opposition 8 years. You are not supposed to do that. Yes, I am Kwasiafo. Who is taking our taxes today? Who is taking our taxes today? The government of the day. Adena mama yene account for no nipa bi hu yese yam Kwasiafo. Adena somebody enka no kra na bibia nsesa no na ye dane ho. And ye dan ho TV say, which country on earth today is paying COVID-19 taxes? Now, you see something like this. We secured IMF deal in 10 months on one of the fastest record in Kwasiakeka. Kwasiakeka president. Adanya IMF na ekoye no ye de busumi dupe na nya deal. IMF na ye de Ghana ekonkwa akose problem no. Oti Ghana na obo no ho abaso me ka kirem se Kufuado oye vegetable. Kufuado oye tintinto onim de oye o. Omo kan ho nyina. And that when was the last time you heard Baumia speak on the economy? Ohun se mo Jimmy and they will say oye digital man. When was the last time you heard Baumia speak on the economy? Today, Bawumia says he's a digital man. Adanya, economy na digital so to Obama in 2012, 2016, 2020 na. Ekuya pokin ni radio casters no. Edi ya propaganda then be president no vice no. And also on Kanwasam ye Jimmy Ntima me rain fear no. We should all forget that we voted for MPP because of the economy. Because Bawumia told us that he is the West Kid. Because Negirina Odine Chise makeup artist. Some catch say, Omu no munimi nyansa. Because yani ati hanu ye jiminti ye na rain fees our part no. Niyanka say, oh, this is the new Bawumia. Oh, ni tuebie. Oh, Bawumia de nyansa. Oh, Bawumia de digital man. Oh, inti nkwasi adene de ye rain fee. That is how they see us. MPP for who Ghana for nyina set such as Ghanaians Wontumi ye Jimmy tumufo. Na nkwasi afɔte te wɔsɛ yɛnkɔ blame opposition mo jimi ana mo ya mo ana mo ji say yɛbɛ so so nkwasi asɛm ne bi yɛbɛdi mo tam cause mo jimi and the Bawumia ka kyerɛ Ghana for say ɔba bɛyɛ den ɔbɛ digitize free SHS aduane no sɛne ɔbɛ ne de media minim mete ha a week ago me bɛ ka kyerɛ mo edu Minister of Education dreamer ɔne ɛyɛ ɔsɛtritwie ɛne senior high school teachers unim deɛ ɔmo yɛ. Me say the problem was senior high school feeding no headmasters no NPP headmasters no more senior high schools especially Ashanti region omo no mo say eduane no oko oseti to senior high schools sa headmaster no yewi ejesuman sa headmaster no yewi unim de omo ye there are some headmasters bia omo nyina ye MPP headmasters omo ye executives de omo ye ne say omo na omo run free SHS no eno mo bia shop ama omo yere nom. And buffer stock na say duane ba omo ho no ma be kire document oji say du twimo hu document na na oji say scandal am be fa no so oye kromfo free SHS duane no oni ni nua Thomas du twim eno mo wie duane no omo wie scandal oji so hu ye we hu. Why do you think he has not spoken? He is guilty. Today they are back again to tell you omo ba digitize the free SHS aduane no konkomo no any eburo no any gari no any sugar no omo ba digitize into otenkran a utwa konko 10 na eye the computer na kire eye odogo no secondary school konko 10 pipi na kire na ateke otenkran e na o digitize konkomo o digitize emu konko okumewu o digitize emu konko e o Cape Coast e kire wajimi e na akwa we be mana be dibuso. You see how lower politics in Ghana. You see how they have lowered politics. Almost Jimmy. Now, regional chairman, Ashanti regional chairman, or stronghold, chairman Wontumi. These are the kind of things you see. These are the kind of foolishness you see. Then you get some of the media saying we should blame the opposition. Where Jimmy? Why should we blame the opposition? You have no problem. You cannot question his level of intelligence. You cannot question whether the Bawumia vice president is stable or is not stable. How are you going to digitize food? Are you going to put your QR code on every sack of maize? Now you check on Koma. How are you going to digitize every grain of rice? How foolish can we be? And this is what we are wasting our time on. As soft for be, in sorry be, this is the nonsense they are following. I didn't try. Yeah, they are Pentecost for, yeah, Assemblies of God for, yeah, Anglican for, at the same Anglican, yeah, Roman for, Bawumia by also dear so yeah, Jimmy Dodo. Intended no politicians use a yene Christopher say moi and nobody to me and no treat TSM punching. So Bawumia today offers to be ura a masalachi, but when we say Sabio yene Christopher the same punching into the piano ura sorry them adanya yene Christopher as of one pediphone a can okre Emma or mind Ginano Yadanin Kwasia phone yes so politicians so something abedru hane. Nanke Jimmy ya se kura a yet then a soft onyankopan form so more munyansa. Na yesi Cathedral na ye wie Ghana sika de akosi Cathedral enye nyina sika no asofo be di akire kire se onyankopon nyansa no ade den efri so the wisdom of God and the favor of God it has left men of God in Ghana. We always pray for favor and wisdom. That is my basic prayer. I always pray for favor and wisdom, but that favor and wisdom from God, it has left men of God in Ghana. They cannot speak truth again. So the politicians have adopted a strategy, MPP especially. Today, they are making Bawumia enter more churches, infiltrate the churches. And today, the demon is living with the church. And when I say the demon that at the end of the day took the country to IMF. And Obi Awa or that form no. That person is a demon. The demon na make any nipa woman the 2 million utia taxes mano. Abra I was obey kwine. Men can say, see this. This happened today. This happened today. This. See, these are innocent Ghanaians. These are Ghanaians who could have lived. How many of them? Almost 30. They died today because in Kwasiafobi the Ghana so they cannot build better roads. The number of people are the issue is they are all Christians. Majority of them. They do. They do. Don't they pay their taxes into your software? Now I'm sorry, that is why majority of us, the pastor, because Jimmy to say politicians and Nanti, these people have lost their lives. Now, also for now, audience say your life is better than these people. They were not lucky because some fool decided to ignore the principle. People voted for roads, good roads. People voted for security. People voted for a better life. People voted for wise counsel. People did not vote for foolish political sloganeerism. And that is what we've been talking about today. That is what I have been stressing on. All these people who died, they are Ghanaians. Ebima kramoma, akramo yirenum, akramo mamenum, akramo papanum, ye kwaba, kwasia binti, ekwan onya ne door carriage. Waji sika ne de idea da kosi kwasia Cathedral. Cathedral ni siwo, ena nipa ewu. Enkwase Cathedral na mo asofo ni bi munim se ye wi Ghana sika di sia mo bekasa ama nyoma asesa no sa Enkwase Cathedral na ye hia another $100 million esiwo ena mo asore ma ewu. Things that we can speak on for things to change. And this is what makes you human. We have all become stale. Politics inti asofon to me nkasa. We saw what men of God, real men of God did. They spoke the gospel and they were not shy of the gospel. And you know what the gospel is? The gospel is the truth. Real men of God who believe in the power of God Almighty, not some middle person. They always are proud to have the gospel. They are proud to spread the gospel. And the gospel is the truth. And that truth says when you see red, say it is red. When you see blue, say it is blue. It does not matter where you are standing because you believe in the God that you have decided to sacrifice for. Today, we have comedians and actors pretending to be men of God. The gospel has eluded man. The gospel has left us. We are praying for vanity. We are praying for people to think. We are standing before people. We are considering what we wear. We are considering what we eat, the cars we will drive. We don't care about the plight of the person sitting in front of us. The congregants have become meat. They have become just dead cows in front of us. They are dying every day. The Bible itself speaks about how mankind can develop. How do you develop? You develop by criticizing each other, being strict, letting authority understand that when you've been given power, you need to understand what the people who gave you the power. When Moses was given power, the people themselves rebelled against Moses because they are God. When 1 or 2 are meat, 3 or 4 meat, that is God. So when the people revolt against you, it means God is speaking against you. We should not make this complicated. To destroy the gospel. We don't have to be wearing cassock to understand what God wants. We don't have to be holding Bible to understand what God wants. God only wants honesty and truthness. That is basic. You don't need to do more. Your collection, your communion, it does not please God. God only looks at you and he looks at your heart. Have you been able to do what he says? What is the gospel asking us to do? We members of the church and we the leaders of the church. What is the gospel saying? That is why John the Baptist and Paul and all those people who came said they are not ashamed. Today we are ashamed of the gospel. We cannot stand before the president and tell him in his face that you have not delivered. Things that you said to the people, you have not done it. The promise that you promised the people, you have not done it. We are ashamed of the gospel. Today we hide behind cassock. We hide behind events. We hide behind political functions. We hide behind what we call praising politicians. We have neglected the flock. We have gone wayward. Today the flock is missing. Today Ghana has no leadership when it comes to Christianity. 99% of our men of God have been misled, and they've been misled by money. They've been misled by men who want power. We need to go back to the basic. We have to go back and embrace the gospel. The gospel will set us free. We are lying to the people, and our people are dying. Almost like when I see here, Dana. Otu for said to Pia Dana. We are none in and out. Ashanti ba odibo kodinchine. Or see, the course of Mahama Bresina, and then Mahama na and the echoes will for our Bresina, and Yaku for the air. It differs such as Mahama na debaye. Oh, your fonsa now refuse on Sano, as our him. And Yabachirech and Sama Akosum. Yatia ena mebo video bi eye chairman Wontumi eye chairman a odi eye MPP enim e wa Ashanti region akasa. Now answer na mebo sa video no me pese me twe Ghana fo adwene ba bibi so Ashanti region metena na meka asem na manfo bi say me di agro anase me dada nipa. Now mama yentie video we chairman Wontumi oye Ashanti regional chairman ma MPP. And wire press conference, Omuko Kumewu, they moved the government machinery, Ninako Jina Kumewu, Omunya 306 votes. Omu the government Sika Ninako Kumewu, Nipa 306 pe Ede Abaka Omuho. That's here. Now, dear the Bema Chairman Wontumi, Aba Asante Memu, Aba press conference, say, Abaino Embeye Swami interchange, any a yedien, a bar was Asante for 7 years, Eko 8 years, now by now and day. Again, a Becca Chairman Wontumi or Wontumi TV, Wontumi radio, or say NPP are buying Yamfa Baumiambra if it's Omuni Nyansa, or Motimi Ayaden, Aye Juma Ama Santemine. I couldn't tell because Santemine say, a MPP Baba Power, a Yania Santefo, a Otun for Nana, Yania Santemine, Yania Tua Bacasia, a MPP. It is a NPP Abatumia, and Asa Benya Tumia, a Santefo, and a DMPP Baba Power. Inti sende chema Wontumi a odi Asantefo anim eto aba chenchirenche ma MPP bedi Ghana so e konfie wotwi ende wabetena Asantememu aye press conference ka kire onu angasa de party na ye ne Asantefo to ma no se onu ani party ni nsanya Asantefo project ana se enye Asanteman development a aye te se aban etu abanfo se aban ye adwuma e ma Asantefo.
Actually, we were surprised.
So I'm for any Asanteman. Asamana a year chairman Wontumi Kenyina say first video no on the omo ye MPP for no esre MPP aban say ombra Asanteman be yen kwanma embe interchanges swame so for line emma Asanteman na Asanteman de omo nka so omo to abama MPP ombeto na bibinti omo ka kire MPP aban say ombra mbamba ye so for line ene den eye swame interchange ni momo osare tato se Kufuado oye penyini bia waboa Asanteman ye ode mpuntio aba Asanteman sebio wa weni abobo ena wunhu de Kufuado de aba Asantememu ekwan akese a wayeye eye airport kese a wasi ebinsida eye Kufuado onim nyansa okọ IMF kura no na nkofo ka se ontumi nkọ ende NPP e de IMF bo mo samra hene Chairman Wontumi kasa aya ono edi MPP fo eni mom de aba kronkron ede ma eye MPP no and the chairman Wontumi ne esa pa MPP chew say MPP should bring development to the so-called stronghold of the NPP. Debia me betana me kasa oba ye inbox na kofo di atem Kevin Taylor we kwasia Kevin Taylor onim nyansa o the NDC betna opposition adan a won pass Asantefo atem asem adentia adena debia na wugina Asantefo so ende mo na moto abama MPP no mo MPP regional chairman no o say MPP ne pa MPP a chawo se MPP mbramba me swame interchange me ne mo ho na ekwase ampanyi MPP ne mra na ombe MPP ne interchange nti MPP pa MPP chawo infie was in son ekon wotwe ene ete hai na edin the Bema political party a offer Asanteman say eye ne stronghold abaye press conference a year to election to tell on one party ni say mombra meye adwuma ma Asanteman send e beye Asanteman mu bi ye mu bi na omo agimi no besa ato amamo efiso mu nim sa Asanteman dodo na agimi MPP atena sia analyze ye ne Asantefo ne Asanteman say sebio ye ne dodo na etoma MPP ne ye nkwasiafo wona de kro ye nkwasiafo efri say eye infenson a Asanteman ekọ ballot koto abama MPP say MPP mfa de emfa eye mpuntumbra Asanteman mu no infenson MPP entumi anye one interchange e wa Asanteman mu sa infenson ni nyina no NPP entumi angina omunemu anka nkire Ghana fo ne Asanteman say e wo say ye gina so ye interchange no aka infie baako na MPP eye infie wotwe a Ghana fo de ma omo Asante fo de ma omo no na esuetwa na die ne bema Ashanti regional chairman abegina Asanteman mu aka kire ono ane party say mumbra menye swame interchange mumbeye kwan efrise men nkofo no de omagimi moyo manyo ometo amamo die nti na odwen say MPP ne chairman wontumi edwene saasisia me be kire the reason why adebia me ka kire mo say NPP for ne hu say NDC will win election 2024 from the Ashanti region sabio otumfo say tutu na nanom Asantefo nyom nyina na ejimi o ye wa Asantefo nyansafo ne wa Asantefo nkwasiafo mo mpentumi impuntio. And it is getting to the point through the foolishness ni Jimmy of Chairman Wontumi mo any MPP for mo tenkan no omo hu se Asantefo yan kwasiafo no through omo Jimmy no MPP will go into opposition and Asantefo a omo di mokodi nchi no omo nim nyansa omo yan kwasiafo no ombeto abaitia NPP if you say send the Chairman Wontumi oto a ne be ma hwe left ne nan mienu hwe left na adwene dan tirim hwe left send okaso bobonku kobuo kura wo kejetia ebedi na wotwe sen na yanka interchange ebia wonim interchange na yeka no Pokuasi interchange. It took the government close to 4 years to put Pokuasi interchange. I am talking about John Dramani Mahama's administration from Atamils to the end of John Mahama's administration, almost 5 years. Inti senda aka 1 year na yakotwaba na a whole regional chairman abegina Asantememu kachire onwade party two party for say party menye swame interchange. Now one MPP a political party no ohu Asantefo bi so mo yankwasiafo ma. Na two MPP na chairman Wontumi edi anim e wo Ashanti regional omu sebio otumfo say tutu say sebio onim nyansa ohu ade pa onim. Yes, if you say omu nim sa Asantefo nim nyansa and nyansa na mo to abade pempuntua anka omu ntwen 1 year to election and betena Asantememu nya press conference say MPP to MPP for say MPP mbeye swame ma mention what the crop NDC will win election 2024 from the Ashanti region and Asantefo dodo omunim nyansa no omobeka kire NPP say muntumi mbu ye hene ene ye nimtia ye nyankwasiafo me bekire ma de bi ne atikrom ha ena Nana Danko Ekufuado ebe read the state of the nation de no kan ye oka eye Buankra inland port okachira hwanamo okachira Asantefo Buankra inland port no ehene yeye no Ashanti region Infiensunie yenye Buankra inland port na otumfo osay tututi Asantememu Nana Danko Ekufuado ne MPP ne chairman Wontumi about several times abeso nanansa edina ko Buankra kodi ne ho agro de na sa besi menhia Asanteman Asantia de hye ehwe MPP omo nim nyansa no ehwe MPP enimtia eni atania omudi eye Asanteman ne otumfo osetutu otekokoso no they are watching what the NPP and the Baumia to be Gina Ghana for him say obechusi Ghana card over Swami interchange ombo otumfo ombo Asantefo because when you say eka 6 months there beto aba the omeka kira Asantefo say ye MPP for mensia e the MPP echi inti ye ni Asantefo ni bidi ye jimi beto ama MPP enu ti end up Swami interchange ni go on if you say Baomia na ye pese obehye Ekufuado anan no ombu Asantemu Asante development and the Baomia no mumbusa ne say eye ni Ghana card no ebetumi asolve eye mo interchange problem ana Chairman Wontumi na oto no o support Baomia so end recognize the interchange into one ejimi. Chairman Wontumi no o support Baomia so be the president. Baomia so ehu Sofola interchange say infasuo ni so Ghana card and faso so Baomia ewu eye swame interchange se infaso ni so Ghana card and faso so intimi chire mu a je nipa miensa no hwan na ye kwase ampanyi ye na ya so MPP so na won ma de kudienti a NPP be press conference chairman Wontumi abe press conference say o to MPP for say MPP embe shege reasons e wa santimemu efri say we de time o ya so momiankope eburo konko momiankope amu konko momiankope t-shirt na mema santefo na medi omoso no a omo de omoso ya MPP na ebisa omo nim nyansa omo pempuntio no mo nsesa mra ne mpete mo omo enti time adu MPP ebetu konko amu konko ama asantefo ni bi omo ba beto eburo konko ama asantefo ni bi omo ba beto eye sapete ama asantefo ni bi adentira NPP ni hu asantefo ni bi so omo gimi me be kira o reason ti a de bia me betena na maka kira wo say NDC yenuanom akamfo nipa dodo mo tia santimem no dodo nani ate omo nya nkwasiafo biem mameka bi nkira o ya onfantini nkwasiampanyi ene wa santini kwasiampanyi ya onfantini onim nyansa ene wa santini onim nyansa ya opepe ni jimifo ene opepe ni nyansafo. The moment ayante sa nyoma we ase no MPP de bia no be hu se asantefo hia t-shirt instead of interchange. The moment ayante sa fundamentals we ase no de bia MPP na edi Ghana so almost 16 years to say NDC na NDC etume see hospitals asantemem no ombe hu asantefo se eye emu konko ehia and development yete ya no omakokumewu na MPP kokumewu no omuhu bibi na eno ena abo muhu mebe ka kire MPP mebe kire Ghana for adikudienti a MPP for nim say the NDC will win election 2024 from the Ashanti region. Your best idea way you will get to know the clear picture. Mention the reason the antidote nankasa but me what will lead to the antidote. Now I want you to follow me. Now mention Ghana for ni we are seeing MPP for adikudienti a obo chairman Wontumi and the work said omu hia swame interchange e de ne kan no man ko yesa press conference no omu ko kumewu no omu hu bibi omu tena ase na omu ye analysis no omu hu bibi omu said they will lose the elections in the Ashanti region. Ma mention wa bi now see this. This is election 2016. Now but na tie me so o check election 2016 NPP me kire ma de bi adikudienti MPP and Ashanti region any stronghold biem na Ghanaians will have the shock of their life in 2024 asantefo ni bi akamfo no be kire MPP so omunya nkwasiafo na MPP no mohu. Now they are going to play the 2-2-4 or 4-4-2 formation omu be twa asanteman tro omu dimensia ebe da asanteman and that is what they have been doing for the past 16 years. Omu dimensia ebe da asantefo and they do it every time. Na yaba yebe jimpuntu ama asante yebe ma asante ato abapa edi puntu abafie. Now go on the board na enchiremo why MPP they will lose Ashanti region and they have lost Ashanti region and they know it but they think say ye Jimmy mundi mechi na menchiremo there. In 2016 figure eye MPP nyaye Ashanti region yeah, can 47 constituencies in 2016. Nana Danko Kufuor nya 1.646.9 million. Nana Danko MPP Ashanti region almost stronghold ne keka ni nyina no na omwenya 1.6 million 2016. In 2016 na John Mahama were power na NDC were power. They got only 497,000. A difference of over 1.2 million. And that is what the NPP got in 2016. About when you have anti-member of the MPP, 1.6 million vote. The atiti shemu, the riaka ho, the adiko nini na muni 1.6 million. Sa time na John Mahama isi kejitia. John Mahama ye Sewia, John Mahama ye Bantama, John Mahama ye airport, John Mahama isi regional hospital, John Mahama ye Kumewu, John Mahama isi chip compounds, blocks nini na. Still NPP was able to make 1.6 million in 2016. John Mahama could not cross 500,000. Busa onsa intra because MPP yani asante for say ye di try fruma say ye pension no kura na ye be wunne na say eye NDC ni tani se bi ma ye ne nom ne nyankwa ye betuto so ogunenim every say ye asante for part. So no matter what the NDC did the MPP Asantemai, led by Otufor say to Menshia, directed Ashanti say yen to Abama MPP if we say yen near party and also benya to me. This is 2016. No? In 2016, the NPP made 1.6. The whole Ashanti region, the Kufuado, that's the stronghold. Now, NDC made 497. Now, in just less than 4 years, in 2020, no, what happened? The NPP made 1.7 million. The NDC jumped from 400,000 to 652,000. Now, what happened? What happened? This is the stronghold of the NPP. There is no way I also NDC appreciate to Ashanti region. My main show idea. Now follow me. Let me show you this. Now, from what I showed you, no, follow. Ashanti region, the breakdown. In the Ashanti region, the NPP had 1.6 million. That's 1.646949, representing 76.27 in 2016. So the percentage they had was 76.27. That was their first Ekufuado. Now, whereas the NDC had 497.242 thousand, that is in percentage wise, no, NDC had 23.3%. So you could see the percentage, Abana Omoto, NPP almost made 77%. And NDC now a party in power upon all the things they did in the Ashanti region, they made 23%. Around 400,000 thereabout. Now, when you move forward and you look at how things are progressing, however, in 2020, something interesting did what happened. Now, the NPP from 1.6 million, they had in 2016 moved to 1.7 million. That means 2020, NPP, they have from 1.6 to 1.7, and NPP have moved from 71.6% in the Ashanti region. Initially, 2016, their percentage was what? Their percentage was 76. Now, when it comes to 2020, our percentage now dropped from 76 to 71%. And then our numbers move from 1.6 echo 1.7, but percentage drop from 76 to 71. It is because the NDC is making progress in the Ashanti region. That is why they have moved from 76% to 71%, even though our numbers have moved from 1.6 to 1.7. Omega said they are making numbers. Why is their percentage dropping? Let me show you. The reason why their percentage is dropping is this. The NDC, on the other hand, moved from 497,000 to 652,000 in 2020. Now they have moved from 23% to 26%. Now the NDC, they have appreciated in votes, meaning their percentage has appreciated from 23 to 26. That is why the MPP, almost numbers depreciated percentage wise from 76 to 71. Meaning said the NDC in opposition, they have been able to tap over 200,000 votes in the Ashanti region. Now the reality is, say, MPP now to one numbers we are. You need to understand, say, the NDC has gradually moved from 23% to 26%, from 400,000 to 600,000. There's some 200,000 via NDC within 3 years, because of the fact they decided to give their votes to John Mahama. It should worry you as an MPP person. It should worry you as NPP if we say this is your stronghold. We will do the comparison of the Volta region and the Northern region, and you see that the NDC, as we speak, they have broken that jinx now. And my NPP feel comfortable in the Ashanti region. And nothing and the Uchema to me, I call it say MPP Mbrambe, so I'm interchange because they are seeing the numbers. And Yakurano Omoko, Kumewuno, Omu who say numbers not dropping. People are not interested in the NPP again. NPP is not enticing. NPP Nyakono, NPP Trono, Obiehu. So the NDC is gradually adding numbers. They are taking numbers from the NPP stronghold. Now, let me break this down. Now, when you subtract the 2020 NPP votes, which is 1.7, say at 2020 1.793.773 now omunya every 2016 numbers that means say NPP to be only 146,000 votes per and come vote in 2020. So what 2020 numbers in general elections, Ashanti region numbers in free 2016 more. The NPP that brought free SHS numbers Mamienka. Mahama na muso wa anyasho Ashanti memuno. And this na omuntumi number bia wa Ashanti memuno. They were able to add only 146,000 in their strongest hold. So what 2020 numbers no every 2016 numbers ma Ashanti region general na NPP to be the only 146,000. What happened? This is the NPP that was in opposition that clocked 1.6 in 2020 made 1.7. Why are they now adding only 146,000 votes? Now this means that between 2016 to 2020 the NPP managed to add only 146,000 in the strong Ashanti region. Now, when you look at this and you ask yourself, say, how can this be the stronghold of the NPP? How can this be the stronghold? Because from 2016, John Mahama was lingering around 450,000. In 2020, John Mahama jumped to 600 and something thousand. The NPP from 2016, 1.6 to 1.7. So now, how can you say, in 2024, the NPP can still call the Ashanti region their stronghold? See. Now, the NDC from 497.242, which is 2016 numbers, some numbers, a movie from 497 to 652. Now, when you subtract a year 2020 numbers, every 2016 numbers now, it means that the NDC added a whopping 155,000. They added more numbers to their numbers than the NPP. So the NPP is stuck. The NPP is not moving. The NPP is still stuck at 1.7, 1.6, 1.7. They added only 146. The NDC from opposition have been able to add over 155,000, meaning the NDC has jumped in the number of accumulation. Nipa vote to Ashanti region. So as we speak, the NPP is not dominant in the Ashanti region. Ashanti fo bi mo munim nyansa na astate to aba. So when you look at it critically, this means that the NDC from 2016 to 2020 added 155,720 to their initial in 2016 numbers in the Ashanti region, which is believed to be the stronghold of the NPP. So when you do this analysis, now it calls for that press conference. Now the reality check and say time real check, real analysis. Who said the NPP is no more strong in the Ashanti region. The NDC truth, the work they did, project is speaking for them. And Sibio Enyansafone, Ashanti region, they have started thinking and opening up their mind. Ashanti 42 no edrimu bie who said no. Yet the NPP try fruma impuntu boye. When you look at this is what you see. When you compare those numbers, whereas the NDC added 155,720 to their 2016 vote in the Ashanti region, the NPP added 146,000. Clearly in 2020, when you do simple deduction of figures, the NDC added more votes to their votes in the Ashanti region, which is believed to be the stronghold of the NPP. So when you quantify everything, and basically you simplify everything. From 2016 to 2020, NDC has been able to add 155,000 votes. The NPP has been able to add only 146,000 votes. It shows you clearly, going into election 2024, consistency by the NPP and the NDC. If the NDC is looking clearly and monitoring the elections in the Ashanti region, the NPP numbers will drop drastically. You know why? Because platforms like these, the originality of the NDC, the work they have done, what the Ashanti people are seeing, the Ashanti for Impuntujuma NDC, their work, it will sell itself. Ashanti for Sebio Nyansa for Mwon because to San Kwasi Abadibium. So when you see Chairman Wontumi having a press conference and telling MPP, say, MPP come and do some interchanger. They have looked in the books. They have realized that they have lost the elections in the Ashanti region. Kumewu gave them the reality check. They realized, say, Ashanti regional and stronghold, And I keep saying this here, and I will disclose the reason why I keep saying, say, NDC will win election 2024 from the Ashanti region in 2024 August. Me say, I will show Ghana for the reason why I'm say NDC will win election 2024 from Ashanti region August 2024. Now, sometimes you ask yourself, then ended the NPP for air catcher Ghana for say, air catcher MPP abai say, swami interchange. Na yentiha ena the NPP as a political party showed us the 750 million Afrixim loan. Sa loan no ushem na se oye analysis na. Busa ngo se sa sika no 2020 sa sika we no ekɔ he. Uko number 4 na Swami Interchange and Local Road Network Project. $47 million. Mumbusa MPP for sa sika no way. Lord we nansia o omuko gino in the name of the NPP Ashanti region. Otu for Ashanti for and ye de koye interchange amomo. Almost 47 million loan no makoje. Mumbusa MPP Chairman Wontumi Nanado Danko Kufuado Bawo Miano person the president Alan Cash momo say $47 million win a wing. Sa $47 million na omokoje say omo de ba be Swami interchange no. Sa $47 million number 4 no. Where is the $47 million? Mameka Bibinchira Mugana for this MPP is a party that does not respect Asante for. MPP no Asante for so mujimi. MPP no bu Asante for no be say omo yankwasiya for. This is the time. Let me tell you people something. Hey, you can insult me and try and say Kevin did you two for them and change me. Meka no krena ma Asante man ehun the reason to omo to aba. Sebio yene Asante for do no ye to aba ye ntiase ya to nkwasiaba ene de ababeduru ha sa nkwasiaba na ya to na menhia aboa ya me ato sa nkwasiaba no ene ema Asante man puntu boye. Say if menhia is going to be honest with itself, if menhia is going to probe the NPP and question the NPP, Asante for puntu omo pedo NPP de bema omo. But because menhia has been there pampering NPP, and nitina Chairman Wontumi enya sa akukudro de kan kwase asem we kire eya Asante for say Asante for me na me regional chairman eya den MPP ba be ye Swami interchange less than a year and a half to elections e kire sa nipa ohu Asante for any sebio menhia so omojimi, and that is what they have done. Buankra ebesinde yemfa esankaye, agenda 111 ebesinde yemfa esankaye, Skytrain ebesinde yensankaye, no regional hospital, no district hospital. Still NPP 40 Asante mo catch Asante for say mo de t-shirt na mo pe, mo de mo yo 24 nananom, mo de emo asay na mo pe, mo de sebio ye nim nyansa ye mu bi nim nyansa say beto aba mampuntu aba nti mo de enye ne yemfa mamo. En ntina Chairman Wontumi etumi tina TV so catch Asante for say Ekufuado wako IMF ye danyame ase wa bless Ghana Asante for the Jimmy yentre atachem yentre Jimmy na MPP yenka say dey try fruma na impuntu ba kumpo emba yenho. I will keep speaking on these matters. Maybe Ghana for adwunim including me nuanoma kamfo Asante for emba the reason why ntia MPP emu Asante for every say menhia and they protect MPP. Na menhia protect MPP for 16 good years. Yembusa menhia say e dey no betu didn't say sinebo akase MPP ayama Asanteman. NDC as a ruling Asanteman 16 years Ghana. MPP so ruling. Monfa monsansimubo. Na mumbusa mon say e dey e na ye ne Asante for ye gina menhia sisi betu de ensa opem yebo akase MPP ayama ye. MPP mu Asante, MPP mu menhia, MPP mu Asante se sebio dodo na Jimmy. Enti de bia no omo ba ba ye mu sei omo de emo ase bebremo omo beka chem se mahama ekromfo omo beka chem se mamuntuma NDC omo ye ntafo na omo gi eyemo nimunyam e de bo jantra won kran na omo de to insase ene eye de ennan e wa brochire na omo betan kran omo kasa Asantefo inkurasefo no munja omo election beduru a ye bekwa koma omo mo enitina na poka kire mo o se Asantefo de omo hia ene shirt so omo shirt a omo problems nyina eswetwa MPP ebu Asante Jimmy.
Yeah, good evening, Kevin.
Good evening. Look at free here.
Because I feel in the man.
Never talk as I meet you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's in what you know, yeah. Nyamishra na and this MPP for no more use strategy via send this for more money da. Says ano the omo ye and say omo be incite Ashanti for against you. So who did
it will not change anything. Men so family and omo problem. Now say man can't drum say kwase bi to Germany aid do 2 for what is obi a reply. What is say emumu ba ko ka say kwase pay dot Germany aid do 2 for be matter. What is say obi a respond kwase pay no. Into omo waji atum intime no sa anyoma na enya mehwe yo. Boss forget.
Nti sese an strategy omo be use no omo ni message bia nti omo de ba we didi asantefo atam ana we mahama koma we sika so omo didi asantefo atam na just asantefo no asore tia nti ndisifo no ma omo communication no.
Thank you very much. All right, hello caller. Hello
Kevin.
Yes sir, go ahead, I'm listening.
Good evening, Kevin. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good.
Kevin, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm calling from South Africa.
Go ahead, boss. Which state in South Africa?
I'm in Mpumalanga, White River.
All right, go ahead.
Kevin, it's my first time calling this show. I've been watching you since. I'm 29 years, Kevin, and I'm ready to die for my country. You hear me? I'm ready to die. Kevin, a Drew Bra. Debi amiti o na me mpre o show ne da. Kevin, the years leaders ne de ye no. Ka kire mo say ebedru time bi on be dwane Africa na ho. Ebi mo ene nkwasiafo na atantifo na mo so mo adwun so mo nsu nyansa da. Any radio stations, ni TV stations na mo adwun so mo nsu nyansa da. Kevin, ka kire mo say ebedru time bi people will run away from Ghana. On be jom busia ho dwane o. On be jom busia ho dwane o because ye ni abrio but they say ye ni abrio 2024 e wo corner higher o. Some of you dimi ebetimi a I'm ready, Kevin. So be anye ready I'm ready and I'm preparing towards the 2024 election.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you. I appreciate your call. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Asante for same now come. Many Asante for Nantipa Asantini Ochirisa lecture no kware. Like say ne father kura ena prune mada. Say enya say ne father entino. Oh, okay, me father ya de bia me father right. San o moti o mu chirisa obe correct o mu irrespect like regardless of how are they and to say nya ko against him ko adia on jintu. But omune quick to say someone's problem. Hey, oh dear, you need so much about father, but not on all the same problem with you. So I for same way I can. Excuse me to say, ye indeed penny for them, but you two for ye deep down, or more mobile two for and you say, you're ye, but because I knew I see and fatal caniba.
Fatani Wutani Nefatao. Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Kasamitio.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but what to say?
We have a call.
Nyamisha why? Need you pa we ma o my Ghana. Near woman say MPP no o my dream say the way omu wie numbers dugumu no. O my dream so me wie mu sa. Na so NDC for o my dream nda ho. No, omu check one. A minute so omu check one point to point. Sa wiemu no embasu biom. Hwenesi wo kumewu. Sa 9,000 11,000 e fa hin. Ye hu. Into the end is for more money in the hall. A Juma we no. We are my Ghana mine. Nye NDC. But I say show my Juma pa we na I don't know. Or ye no hu e azan or ye wi. But
that's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello, Kevin. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Kevin, good evening. Your friend Master Richard.
Maybe I check out some boss. All right.
Kevin, Mr. You may say it's like Wabamu Yebu. Bememo.
How are you? How are you?
Share.
How are you?
Master
Richard, Nyabutre. What's my baby boy?
Ewo nsema ifri Ashanti reji.
Me. Master Richard. Me kasa abiom. Abemubu me abia mijinem. Yeah, me mo bi anya na agene say obeka bibi ma Kevin Ejide da be unforget it. Me ndi obi atemu no kura no ehawa e na wadwere be o say edi watam. And yes sa ye be kan say ya me chia bibia. No, it's very important.
Because Kevin Osha, apart from only radio station yensa in NBA kanokre wa Ghana ano. Station bi en kanokre bi mu. Omo de omo nse nyina kwa akosha ban nenum. And omo dru oman no all the journalists about 99%. Ade omo ye wo kro ni mu. Iti krono evi pa.
Na eye den a journalist oti abrochire. Oyonko journalist aye investigations aye an expose on a fellow journalist. Now what ya bruchire ka kire Ghana for say sa expose na about Evans Mensah ono eye tron ye didi natam wejimi wo Afia Pokua wejimi. What makes you a journalist? Have you asked the questions the journalist was asking? Wejimi. Foolish people.
Misi ejabeto country we mu a comfort journalist no wo my we mu any wo mu okay media houses na wa.
But as Master Richard. Yeah. What's can't you see this is madness? On say we mu na a set up journalist me ku mu no. Sa Afia Pokua sa newscasters we no omo no mo set omo fellow journalist up me ku omo no. Oti America. Obi to Ghana. Why your investigations about say Evans Mensah is a thief. He was basically working for a company that was paying people to silence the process. The person who published the story, the Herald newspaper, they have published the story. Joy News have been able to they have come out to confirm that Evans Mensah took money. Now, the Herald newspaper is asking Joy News that your employee, how much did he take? If you are accepted, he's taking the money and it's not the money Herald is quoting. What is stopping Joy News from quoting the exact money Evans Mensah took? Because conflict of interest. He has sat on TV and radio to discuss the Eka Energy GMPC deal. Now, why I want to tanti abrochire kase yani Ghana for ye kase tie Evans Mensah ye dinata wo ye kwasiaba. Unnim nyansa. How do we save this nation? Herald newspaper did he get a response? Yes. He got a response from Joy News. So what is stopping Evans Mensah and Joy News from telling Ghana for the exact money that the guy took? Why would like kankwasiasem adentia onkwasia MPP no edi nkwasiasem tie fa nkwhye NDC. You are the foolish journalists. We are dangerous no. So me I don't pity any of you people. You are the journalists. I'm going to be setting other journalists up to be killed. Ahmed Swale mu wo mu we mu sankwasiafo mo na mo inciting kwasiafo mo ku omo. And what shall protect catch Ghana for say people are insulting Evans Mensah. What is stopping Evans Mensah from responding and telling Ghanaians the amount of money he was paid? If he's saying that Herald is lying, why is he failing to tell us? Where Jimmy? Jimmy for hello, caller.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin,
go ahead, boss.
Mr. Kevin, Ghana hapa union momoto abama and MPP 2020 oma hani ya bibi so because baby edu eso mbeka no kre kama ache na dan go fadum omu fi hwe bosia fia mahama kokoboy me nyesi ya menyam so me dio nanso MPP abobosia twawiasi na ahia nanso yehu pepe bia oma ye onyesi etimi nwa ofia otimi bomodia na esa onso keke na MPP no adai de bodua eh adai.
But I say contemporary. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead, madam.
Good evening. Na makacho de Ghana journalist is where kushfo a kwamazon. A kwamazon was the one man when saying that was the disease. Akushini was this time around Mary breakers and a bit by bit. If you are at there is no longer a hiding place. If but this time around is a best breaking nine. Shadow. Thank you
very much. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kunwahala.
Kunwahala.
Kevin, your name
say MPP aye adrubi edi amagana for that we don't know because enema omuye
media no some of the media omo no moye yeah
abu adwini ntiaseso hwe mitonyame minhu adwuma papa bia MPP aye ewo omailo.
But I say thank you very much, boss.
Do something and help us.
But I say thank you. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. Newscasters. And I'm Google Radio, Sunny Facebook, newscasters. Mocking kind news or Chimu.
Hello.
I ready. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Mitio Kasa.
Me say you be line way too. My every won't be.
I'll check it, mommy.
Very important. Why?
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Kwame no Okase. Yeah. Kevin, me pede me bisa bibi de. Enti sesi ya da me media form wo Ghana he ankasa. Wontumi nya bibi won like emre bia nsu won fam emre bia individual bia ntumi nsu won court there. What is going on ni? Sisi imi da akọ menhwe we ni TV station we funded. Adum TV ni da me eyirema hwe. Be eje hwe because concert nkotin ihunda ada wo yenye esu ebu na wodi India fu no anye da meyi adecha na wodi your fan vice president e be gina o so ye da maji na adechi we so ye we adepupa bia nyi ho ma wo ye wo eyido TV no every blessed day nkwasesa mkotin
I'm sure we'll continue. Thank you. Hello, caller. Yes.
Hello, Kevin. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, boss.
Kevin Pacho, on sena obo Buankra video no.
Buankra.
Journalist. Kwame Edinkane ne gina
on the MPP MCO on the omo kodi nkwasesem no Kumasi a on the ai Kwame Edinkane anopa kotunu radio so na opo na defend nkwasesem kwa Kwame Edinkane yeah
and Kwame Edinkane stadium so na o defending na puno
e Kwame Edinkane so papa e bank na beka chese Kufuor ne shirt ye fe no sa Kwame Edinkane no Kumasi arkeli
na okay Kevin Regime sembi so amoye Busase Kufuor buy omo appointees nya busase Kumasi journalist fan ye man bi akwabu ashef yes omo tebofo akwabu ashef ni afen Lord ni sanansa obi a wo siremuni obe gwa unya do mahama me nya power na kan Japan yunusa kan Japan yusu so dwan eni appointe MPP ba power we ni ato na twene ana ye yin free ashef mo so hu eti Kumasi journalist je Kevin asresre fo kwa Kwame Dinkra sofu kusibu afọ abetan wanim kase ya de ayi fani sai Cathedral ebidin ko mo ti ban kan ya so man chan say hey sofu kwasasem na wudi no to na ojeje homa no kwasasem de
me say ukọ Kumasi radio Kwame Dinkra on the first oje bribe chen obi a was say most of the Kumasi journalists of Ghana omo nyina nim omo keka omo nyina nim omo frem ni di nkomo wada no Kumasi MPP MC MPP for Meja Mona Kumasi on the Babatina ho aprapra once na no na mpanifuo na wedi ye damose brofu jenjan tantan bi okeka omuti Kumasi sa journalist for na say Kumasi Kwame Edinkra no nsia meboda na ho bonkwan no nam ho and Angela Femfo den na otetete ano kose se bonkwan just unima de papa bi omo kama santima yakoso omuti se obeka MPP asem ono wode oye journalist kum MPP MC the obesua Ghana nyina ano no ochina obo high life ochina obo konka unim the opewa asase we so de bia wa ye bem e no tefa ko kwase akeka adentia ya Asantefo na ya Asantefo mpempuntio Kufuor do ba ya mama journalist me be gina ha kire journalist be 40 appointment omo nyina tenkran mo ye nkurasefo nti muguo ye mamu position bia ya ba no matafre ase che ma unti ko egalam se ba no atam kakra mamo na mo de na me yiase these small girls de muni ma no ye nkodi fufu we de kwan we ye ye nche ye wura fia fufu de bia mo bon kwan de mo be kama mpuntu aba santimem no kwase keka na mote wo utumi free Kumasi bank na be ka che Kufuor se ne shirt ye fe won ka odu na nkosom de shoe pan ye wo to no mo dwo na nko so me shoe pande omo de wo to no mo dwo infa so bi ani uso onni na the first person I was say the young Kumasi journalist sa Kwame Dinkramo no ene sa nko from Tete Casbin omo no ma say nkora de nyina omo nsua de omo kenkan omo nya research ena nkora de di omo chi ena de bia nkwasa keka Kwame Dinkra so ya Arkelio so ya Joe so ya Timbalando unim ochina oso bo high life ade che oso ya morning show ewia oso ya political show nipa baako minim de oyo Kumasi wo ena nokura oso mo ka no no mo titi radio so ena unim Kwame ena do two vodio na na to ase kwasa keka sa na ade achi no makodi fufuo na ade achi no ma weda wadawa na ade achi no ma wia pofe we de wo yi wom ayi fa yi kakratum ya pa yi sa aduabai omo pe eyi ene bi nkwa de dia na Ghana o wan fa nto yankwan mu ya be nkwan fa prekese tum 2023 o prekese ho wonyonko oje award our US as best journalist amanfo oje award inkofo kwakọ ye djuma o BBC o da ho Kumasi prekese abankwan prekese ho mo na masai Ghana no meseme no kase omo Kumasi pref bofro nkwan ho fufuo be na ede o metna radio so a instead so meka no kure no ena we de achie honorable ena ne de yehu asresre political beggars journalistic beggars they are professional beggars they cannot be independent mo de mo time bedu bibi da hello kasa
hello Tafia wala good evening no
Monica kasa so Kumasi Tupac
yeah I went
so Kumasi Jada Kiso and obonyum ochina oye MC na bomu kufufuo no mo kuprekesa minim di omo pe Monica kasa
yeah Tafia wala na Ghana ye wa journalist ye wo tumu journalist onye Kofi Adoma wonwani onye tumu journalist anti ombo pe na ombaka da mansam ina sika na wona wala kade awu elita Asante Faroba it's Asante for one vote one for Ghana. We are fighting for Ghana. No woman mean better one as some Ajina sorry. I'm say no one start politics and all the hena anwa for yet to Mobotomo. And yet to Mobotomo, and I know for your Christian. No, Boadu promises or the promise Ghanaians. Over your president, also for Philipumpo. Ajina sorry to be doing a with them. On this and the question and not on you be house one can be some question. Nay, now, not then your best young because of politics. But for them, catch the day, it didn't go for no record of what you're from Boston. No go for the last there, and you not get passing you for last year. I said a better than Yawano, and yellow but not as Mujima. The answer is not as Mujima, you watch away so. It's no go for no overhaul. It's no go for the meaning po. Otumo Boston anol stop na so ya no manya me koro mmasi avocably
thank you
no for go me ma wusumo
to
ma wo mela
thank you Aunt Monica
wo mela yo for go ka mi no papa to ti da ma mi ju papa to ti da avia kama apa
thank you Aunt Monica akpe hey Ajina Sara so don ho abeti hello caller hello caller Ajina Sara den ho abeti utiate Aunt Monica Ajina Sara wo wugura ge hello caller
hello
yes sir go ahead
good morning
me wala so yeah we're live go ahead yeah
nyame shiro no ejuma pa wo ye why ade ba ko ha make ba ko na me pese me ka wasa koku adoma woni sa ayi video bi na kwano ye o Dubai no baby kai si ye baby ye ton cars enye baby ye manufacture cars ade tell obe defend sa di obi ehu baby kai si baby ye ton cars si dey na saka no ye ka no ambulance ni ko si wa wo pese obe defend say ho baby ye car ye manufacture cars o sako fu o mu di agro ni bre no eta mene no ba so ye de ko ye de be ba so ye de be bo so o mu fi say ya group na ye di ni abre o
but that's it thank you very much hello caller
Abu Tampa na today
Tampa for 111666
to say Abu to be fa chom wa question we dey busa ma me answer ma me program very educated say two Lebanese
Mother Lebanese, father Lebanese, no more Ghana. Akola be Ghanaian na.
Ghana leb.
Oh, let's see.
Gonna Madam Chief Justice, or say ye when the English, or say when the English, Madam Chief Justice said when the English give birth to a Ghanaian, when the English come to Ghana and they give birth, what you or say when the English when they come to Ghana and give birth to their child, that child is not Ghanaian I go to court, me person, bye bye. I go to court.
Why don't I church you to be brought in? So I don't got to church you, which is Swami brought no kind.
And come back to your own.
Why are they? I'm going to bring more than I will bring with your I'm maybe we are.
Sorry. Next time, next time, church will be miserable. Where the Mama brought from one level. So I'm more level. I'm about to say, hello, caller. Yes, Ibradango.
Ibradango, yeah, Abdul Gani, like I say, because I feel Chimkedi, Eastern region.
Abdul, go ahead.
Oh, the Omambo Naga, Yanni, cantata for the Bumano. What I say? Atisa and Kabamians and Conclusion, I say, about digitalize it, so then.
Free SHS.
Yeah, the meter, over 2 and answer the satellite and over 2 and 1 so. Chairman. Oh, the young people for the Sorry, Omubu, Yana, Johnson said,
Jimmy, yeah.
Okay, and this
May I say, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Me mawajo. Now what is saying?
If you have a call.
Oh, me danya mi ase. Me pacho, you from me Paul Jemba. Me say me fa kwanya we ne fast da ka say so mfa ma wo. E de bia me baba me dimi nka asem no. Me say o boa ye pa wo ni go pram ama some dodge everything in the city no. Me say o boa adwumaden pa wo kan won sem man sem aso wo kan zo no. E to ko ni si na sun ama kaka de so ma some dodge na de etumi win in the city no. The tradition on your cashier and the idea for Jemba was the Macana.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Kevin, good evening.
Yes, sir. Major, also go ahead.
Bibia Wakoria. Oh, Boadjuma, oh, Boadjuma. 20 years show, Yan die. Ghana na Yahunya and Bobo. Ghana were queer. Hey. Yeah, Brantani, show you buffed in Dindini and Nam US no Ghana.
But I say, you both for Pine Rantiano. Hello, caller.
Yeah,
Ibradango is here. Yeah,
Ibradango.
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
Kumwala
yeah, I got 3 minutes. Kumwala, go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie, me person bizarre question be real quick. You need journalistic award for Inchirechiremu.
No, who is that?
You need journalistic award be for Inchirechiremu. Charlie, I was here a award. Who church and Yememu my idea for cry, ye chas you as we idea for Ashanti for Tiasiama, Caswa for so yes, ye Tiasia.
Most we have Caswa, we have classes Cacraon.
I young classes. What church and woman now the way Bahumia, the answer way toilet and also obey digitalizing.
And then toilet to man, my bed section watch them. Toilet to a KVIP now, OJP Pana. Into a number into no qua. Now you be area. O the cleaning yana titi na tickle into okwa paper no tip. I take out to an article. Bye bye. Hello, caller. My phone. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Go ahead. My phone.
Basically, I am a Danny with the new modern journalism. No, the first new track with summer it's difficult to get a counter.
Yeah.
But this year, no, why am I the power there? It was that side. Not all the time, no, we are now exposing them for the truth. the youth are learning seriously from you. When you are okay, Mangasa Myoka say me a journalist. My Asempa FM. When I started that 4-hour sports morning show.
Oh, really?
I left because of, yes. I mean, I defend it, me implement it. I me feel further studies. Or maybe Jacob Asian Junior. Okay, the one who we are, I don't know some of us, you fee, because I don't know how kind of no. Na obi sechi na already nsehun ekaka na management no what na what hwe enyim na nipa no di nsehun no da hote wo ma so go da hote wo no. I'm so happy. Then now you are exposing them from afar, so they can't come and target you and come and when one may want nsehun no. So that I say, and let me tell you, the masses, the youth are learning from what you are doing, Now, people don't value those the damn 3-day journalism, political journalism. Why now people know the truth and they know what to listen to.
I'm sure we can find
Make a time will come. People cannot lie with the new trend of Urbano. People cannot lie, and this is the truth. In the corner,
let me show. Let me show Fantini. Thank you very much. This is going to be my last caller. Hello, caller. Yes. Finish the show for me.
Kevin.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah. Medendi Andy Molek.
Go ahead.
So, and people for Munda Mukwasa, Diana. Say, I tell much and who's on with me. Ufi, Kumase, Udu Achimota, owns a garage is with Brego. Ukotoka or garage, in garage environment. And I Ukotoka Suwo. Dealership, your friend says Toyota, and Toyota for garage.
Yeah.
Yes, wrong. The main adults, what I say. Momumbu say, you Jimmy, sir, Daddy, Yen Jimmy, the Bintina, ya loan. Now, yet, you're cooking a bit home. Omudomunya ready for it. They should start handing over. They should write their handing over notes now. We are not stupid.
Thank you very much. All right.